welcome everybody to the third match of the first round of my 3D Mario Invitational. Joining me in the booth today is Claire for Breadghost via Expreli. Claire, how are you doing on this fine morning?
I'm tired.
That seems to be the story with everyone today. They're very tired. And it's completely fair, because it is a ridiculously ungodly hour for everyone, really. Just CET is just winning. That's about it. But we do have the two races here. Breadghost, we see the highest seed. How are you feeling about this race today?
It's fine. I was actually kind of getting excited yesterday, so I'm like, I don't know what I'm playing. So I'm going in blind.
Yeah. Have you done any prep for the game so far, or has it just been...
The only thing I've played, well, I've been playing Sunshine, but I did some 70 star and failed to get PB like 5 times, so...
I'd say... Alright, well, we've got some prep on Breadghost's end. How about Expreli? How are you today? How are you feeling about the match?
I'm actually not feeling tired, really.
Well, I'd say...
I'm just a little nervous and probably not excited if we play SMG1.
Right. I think that's the story of everyone, because everyone just hates SMG1 here. You don't like SMG1. SMG1 sucks, and it's bad. So hopefully we didn't roll it.
It will be worse if we play SMG2.
It's true. But it's so long, you know. Galaxy games are so long. We just want to go to bed, you know. So, we will move on to the wheel right now. We do have 7 categories in common with the both of you here, though. So, there are 7 up for grabs. Didn't write SMO on the wheel for some reason, but there we go. So we are starting with the higher place, or the worst player. I think I got corrected by that yesterday. I presume apparently the higher played seed means the one that's seeded the lowest.
Yes.
For some reason, I don't understand how that works. But we're starting with Expreli. So, which would you like to ban from this wheel of the 7?
SMG2, any percent.
Fair call.
No explanation. It's just bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, agreed.
We'll agree with that. So, G2, 80% off the board. Breadghost, it is on you. Which would you like to ban?
There's like literally only one category that I can literally not beat him in, so SMO. Because
SMO.
I like to say I'm not actually an SMO speedrunner. I kind of just did some runs for no reason and didn't actually run.
Commentator was really excited to potentially see some SMO, but Breadghost just completely thrown that out the window. Doesn't want the commentator to see SMO. Really, just ruining his night, really. But anyway, fine. It's fine. We move on. Are we ready for the spin? We'll see what we are racing.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
All right. 2, 1, go.
I'm not ready.
No.
It's greens.
No.
We're playing greens.
Freaking disaster.
We could have been playing 70, but we are playing greens.
I gotta turn everything off. This is a disaster.
I hate green so much.
We'll give the runners a little bit of time to set up the greens.
I don't even know. I don't even have my PB split. My PB was in my 242 PB. I don't have splits.
Alright, we'll be back in a second. Setting up the restream here, and we'll go live shortly.
Splits.
Alright, we are back here with Bread and Expreli. We are pretty much set up for G2. Bread, how are you feeling about the G2 pick? Are you excited, not excited? What's going on?
I want to go back to bed.
He wants to go back to bed.
Can I forfeit?
I think that's the mentality that everyone has this morning. It's just, we just want to get this over with. So shall we get it over with?
Yes, let's do it.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Best of luck.
No,
Luck, try not to die.
you can do it.
Deafening.
God, what am I doing? Oh god, sorry, muting.
Alright. I should fix the timers real quick. Because it looked like garbage. But Clay, how are you feeling about the match? You obviously skilled in greens yourself, so you do know what you're talking about, which is great.
Yes, thank you. I try. I don't know. I don't know what these runners' PVs are in these categories.
I will put them on the screen now. Breadghost does have a 3:13.50, and Expreli does have a 3:21.30. So a 8-minute gap between those two. So not the worst thing in the world, but definitely could be a lot closer. I think Expreli does have some room to work with. It's a 3:21.30, sorry, another 3:23. Yeah, about 7.5 minutes is the difference. So,
yeah, I think that's not impossible for Expreli to make up. Breadghost did say he hasn't played his games since the last 602 he did. This category, and that's been like over a year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is, I
I don't remember
believe.
the last one he did. So, I don't know. I guess it depends how much Expreli's been practicing.
Expreli,
Already a route difference. Breadghost going for Green Star 2, while Expreli's going for Green Star 3. Expreli doing the more optimal route technically.
you'd love to see it. Time save straight off the bat.
Hell yes. Assuming, well, I guess it depends if he grabs the coin or not, but either way. Breadghost's already got his first star.
On of a 1 out of 120. You're going to be here for a while, ladies and gents.
Oh, let's go. I'm so excited.
Oh, no in-game sound? Give me a second. I'll do that. 120. Oh, Breadghost has us on the stream. We'll be on Expreli's stream. Breadghost, if you could deafen, we would love to use your audio on the restream. Thank you very much. And we'll be using that now. Stream. Breadghost, if you could deafen, we would love to use your audio on... There we go. Alright.
Let's go, Green Stars.
I love green stars, man, especially at midnight.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. Breadghost's getting the fastest star in the game. Green
Actually, the
Star
fastest star in the game.
1
Wow. There you go.
Yeah, it's like 6 seconds. So that's pretty cool.
It is like the 602 all over again. You're doing greens at midnight. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm already bored, so let's talk about your match.
I don't know what to say.
Let's talk about your match. How are you feeling going up against Fizz in... I think tomorrow you're going up against Fizz?
The day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow, so yes. Sunday?
Yes.
Yes, Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. So how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling alright about it, I think. I think that really, because, spoiler alert, I'm going to ban us some 6470 star.
Oh.
So I think the only way I really lose is if we get 120 and I don't play very well, which is possible. So yeah, I think I'm pretty confident, but I'm not
Breadghost
so
getting
sure.
bodied there by the change.
Breadghost's getting hit by the chomplet. Huge moment for Expreli. Catching up. I actually I don't know who's ahead.
We'll see here in a second. Yeah, I do think 120 is definitely the most optimal category for content between you and Fizz. There are some doubters in the chat currently. I'm not going to name names, no doubters that I know of, but
Yeah, no doubt.
we will definitely see an exciting match if 120 is picked. But again, it is up to the wheel, so you could get another boring matchup like this. Expreli isn't ahead out of Sky Station Greens, though. You can tell Breadghost is a little bit rusty.
Yeah, Breadghost doesn't know the route through the cylinder thing anymore. Expreli ahead by like several seconds. Hopefully he can keep that lead. Big Greens fans in chat, let's go.
I have heard that Hardcore Gaming is a fan of Green Stars. Not sure why, it's a pretty shit category. Let's get some new interests.
True. Yeah. Greens. Isn't that fun?
Jay.
Greens as Mario would be fun. Well, not actually. It would just be greens, but boring.
Very true. Mario is just boring Luigi.
It's true.
Jay in chat saying, OMG, I love Green's bat chest. Getting a D-Ross run worse than both of these runners' PBs. I'm not sure why he loves it so much when he is incredibly rusty.
Breadghost says he's going for it for content. I assume he's talking about Yoshi Star 1 Flutter, which could bring him ahead.
He is indeed.
Going for not the faster version of his Flutter.
Does look okay though.
Yeah, it looks like he's got it.
Very nicely done.
Breadghost pulling ahead.
Ooh.
Oh, getting hit by that Octumba. That's cringe.
You do love to see the close matches though. Very close here in the very start, but I will expect that Breadghost will pull ahead after a little bit as he gets a little bit less rusty and a little bit more knowledge on how the game works, especially showing that he does have that muscle memory there, especially with Yoshi Star 1 Flutter.
True. But again, he hasn't done this category in like a year or so. I don't know. I don't know how much Expreli's practiced, but I feel like I don't know. You know?
It'll be more clear who has practiced what. Well, they've both practiced nothing, but it will be more clear who is sort of less rusty as we get into the later worlds.
Yes. It's a close race so far, which is fun. They're like probably like 2 or 3 seconds apart.
You can't really ask for more than that.
True. Man, can you believe we're gonna be here for 3 more hours talking about Green Stars?
I can't believe it now that you said it. I'd love to believe it. Green Stars does have some interesting movement though, like we skipped the Spring Mario in Chompworks Green Star 3. Hate that power up, skipping it for a good reason.
True. Wait, no you don't.
Skipping part of the Spring Mario section in Chompworks Green Star 3, I believe.
I mean, I guess. Skip the very end. I suppose.
Expreli in chat saying his last Green run had a 10-minute slip sand Green Star 3. Really hate slip sand. Honestly, valid time loss.
Yeah, Slips and Green 3 as well. This is the second SMG category in 3 matches. I guess that makes sense though, because there is 2 of them.
The wheel does indeed have its favorites in this tournament, Hex. 2 SMG2 categories out of 3 matches. Hate to see it. This is the worst game of all of them. It's just a lie. It's one of the best games, but it's just Very boring races.
Yeah, it's at least top 6, I'd say.
A very good point.
I hope that just every match is SMG2 now.
It'd be a very entertaining tournament.
It
May
would
as well
be
just call it SMG2 tournament. Hardcore really should have joined. Would have been free money.
True. To be fair, they gave Breadghost the second galaxy, which he has not as practiced in. There's 3 though, hardcore.
That's the issue. You can't
both.
ban 3 of them.
I wish. I would just like pay all my opponents just to ban SMG categories. No SMG.
I think Breadghost was sort of wanting a Sunshine matchup, so it would be quick and over with.
Yep.
And I was sort of rooting for that as well. I love watching Sunshine, but I hate running it, so wouldn't have minded that matchup at all. But you know, the wheel does
sucks.
Yeah, wheel does have to give us a random category, and we were not lucky today.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate that the not lucky part is what I'm commentating.
That's right.
But I hope... When Breadghost banned SMO, I was thinking, man, I really hope that this isn't just like 602 games. I hope we see some 3D World and Odyssey down the line.
Yeah, I think we were sort of unlucky with the first 3 matchups because Stick, Fire, and Bread all had 6, 6, and 7 PBs in everything, whereas their opponents did have 8 PBs. So we did only get wheels of the 602 categories for the first couple matches, but the next ones should be pretty good chance for 3D World and Odyssey, especially in the next match, Shadow vs Hex, which is tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern.
Oh, mark your calendars.
Hopefully we will see some 3D World there. Hex will absolutely destroy Shadow if that is picked.
True.
Alright guys, here with these silly jumps, very well performed 1 into his 8th star.
Doesn't look like Expreli is going for the big boosty spooky jumps, which is honestly respectable, because they kind of suck.
There is indeed zero way we should see 3D World. Hopefully we see Odyssey though. Tired of seeing 602 games. Been 3 matches.
It's 3 matches, 2 of them are SMG2. I already want something else.
Exactly. Moving into Spin Dig here though. Would you say there's the interesting green stars, Claire?
In Spin Dig, no. Not really. The 3rd green star is kind of fun. You get to jump off the drill, but the first 2 is kind of just doing Spin Dig 1 up until a certain point.
That's true. Very exciting though, Breadghost is getting the frame perfect jump. If you jump on the very first frame of level entry, you will be able to move immediately. Saves about a second or 2 every time you do it. But it is of course frame perfect, so. Ooh, Bread missing the clip there though.
Doesn't get the back. You can go through the bottom as well. Didn't get that. Well, it's probably almost getting hit by the flower. That would have been unfortunate.
Hitting the clip though.
Slight time save.
Only about 10 seconds in it, which is what you can ask for in a 2 minutes into a 3-hour category.
Yes, exactly.
Jay calling me Latches. Not sure who he thinks Latches is, but I'm definitely not Latches. Midbro asking Jay what game he is banning. Not sure about banning, but I think he would be banning a different game.
Potentially. Yeah. Although, I don't know. That's spoilers.
Jay banning SMG.
I like that concept.
Very expected, honestly. Who would have seen this coming? Everyone.
Expreli still not far behind Breadghost. Like, just a few seconds, which is pretty good for 15 minutes in.
Expreli is 41 seconds ahead of his PB right now. Keeps this up, he will be pacing a very mid 1x, which we love to see.
Love to see that.
He definitely will need that if Breadghost keeps playing like this. For sure.
I think, personally, I don't know, what do you think? What do you think?
I think a lot of things. For example, I hate sunshine. I think that every day, actually. I do think that every single day. Fuck sunshine. Anyway.
Sunshine's kind of cringe. And 120 is fine in sunshine, to be honest. 90%'s not. Neither runner going for the jump straight to the piranha plant. That's unfortunate because that's a cool jump, and I wanted to see it.
Breadghost forgetting the spin drill. Thinks he can just go through the ground. Not the case, unfortunately.
Not this game. Oh,
Does he know the backup though?
Can he get the side flip? Oh, there he goes. Oh, Expreli just taking the hit by the drill.
It's intentional though, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to do that. Or you could just side flip. Like, I don't know. Fun fact, you cannot backflip while holding a spin drill.
It's true. Interesting facts being thrown out here by the commentator. Really just bored of the category.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Right side down. Same movement. Twice. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Oknem, you kind of screwed us by adding Galaxy to greens.
I did choose this hardcore. I did not think about the consequences of my actions. I was really just doing us all a really bad favor here. They should not have picked greens. Should have invited hardcore gaming. If it was going to be SG2 greens the entire time.
True.
But you do have time for some donations. Any donations in chat?
We should just run a greens tournament next time.
I would hate that.
Yeah, me too.
Red comment medal already got somehow. Not sure how the comment medal has already been obtained. Probably
Oh,
just cheating.
Yeah, we might be seeing a cheat in this tournament. Hack, if you will.
Hacked client on the English PAL disc.
Man, getting spicy in the community, some drama.
It does tick over to Saturday, March 5th. Welcome to Saturday. In the superior time zone.
Oh, you're in tomorrow. That's awesome.
Jay, thanks for the donation of $5. Can we get the Latches guy off the mic? Certainly can.
Bye, Latchers. Thanks for joining us.
Goodbye.
Breadghost, it seems, had a slightly better Green Star 2 than Expreli, although not by much. I wasn't paying attention, but it looks like he's a little further ahead. Actually, that's a lie. I was paying attention. He did get the comma medal. He is cheating.
Pod's asking for Primus in the chat. That is indeed the exact intention of why we're hosting this tournament in the first place. so we can get 602 Rays affiliated.
Hey, did you guys know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and then use your Prime Gaming sub for free once a month?
It's very true. If
So
you did
if
not
you
know
forgot
that,
to
I'm not
use
sure
that-
why you're on Twitch.
You forgot to use this month to do that. Twitch Prime. Not anymore, buddy.
Toad telling Luigi there to not fall down. Because we'll be doing exactly that. Ignoring Toad's actions. Litter's being really reckless with his life, really. If he does die, then what will the Toad think?
Toad will think I could have saved him, but in reality he couldn't have.
Toad can't even fucking move.
True.
What a dumbass Toad.
Honestly, though. Toad got a key stuck in a toilet.
Hardcore, not hardcore. Breadghost with a bit of trouble with the box breaking there, but does get the first green star in a timely fashion. Expreli is about, let's say, 15 seconds behind.
15 seconds. Not too bad for 20 minutes in. Still plenty of time to make it up. Too much time, even, to make it up. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, Expreli
Ooh.
missing the green star. You need to jump straight left here to get this green star. Oh, he got it. Prime game. Oh, hardcore gaming Prime.
Hardcore
sub-
Gaming actually using Prime in my channel to get my emotes.
On. Nice.
Thank you very much,
Well played.
Hardcore Gaming, for the Prime. Love to see it, honestly.
Love to see a Prime Gaming sub. Just remember, every time you sub with Prime Gaming, you're screwing Jeff Bezos out at $2.50.
Very true.
That's pretty good, right? So just remember.
Breadghost moving on here to Fluffy Bluff Green Star 3.
Oh, long jumped a little close to the edge of the cloud, which lost him some momentum. But can he still make it to the top?
Believe he can.
Cycle.
Very nice.
Mario, that might have been a bit more rough, but Green's free because he plays Luigi.
Ooh, a backflip there. Spin bonk.
Really doing some fancy movement here. I haven't seen this before.
Backflip ground pound. Love to see it.
Maybe
Just
some
showing off
RNG.
Mario's techniques. But it's not Mario, it is Luigi. Mario is nowhere to be seen. He is so slow. This is a little low on the first cloud, though. I think he's still good. Yes, indeed.
602 never left. We've been streaming for the past 10 years. I don't know how long it's been happening.
Commentator
This is
so
not
tired.
602, though.
Commentator is indeed extremely tired, thinking that Expreli was going to go to talk to the monkey there. It's the exactly wrong category.
Fun fact about Mario Galaxy 2. In the green star category, talking to the monkey doesn't do anything for you. Breadghost ground pounding right off the bat.
Thinking there is a secret hidden moon here and there. This is the wrong game. No ground pound moons.
Yeah. Well, he got the hint art, but I don't think that's the right game.
Commentator quickly updating the commentator command. Hopefully nobody does the exclamation point R command while updating that as well.
Hopefully. So, Expreli, not far behind still. Expreli's keeping a good pace behind Breadghost. I think keeps it up. Just one slip up from Breadghost and he could totally get away. Right, you know.
Definitely. Still 35 seconds ahead of his PB here, Expreli.
Not bad.
Pretty bad, yeah.
That's pretty good. Breadghost finishing. Oh,
Ooh, nearly missed
finished
that.
in Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. Fully completed now. Never have to come back here in the rest of the run.
Love to see it. Fuck this galaxy. Fuck every
Yeah.
galaxy, honestly.
Honestly, yeah. Fluffy Bluff is one of the better ones, and I still don't like it. Almost hitting the water, but not quite because he knows the timing. Breadghost is going into Firefoot Hill. That's a fun level. Oh, Expreli saved a whole second over Breadghost on that star. That's not bad. We get to see, hopefully, a Bowser Jr. fight a Gobblegut.
We love Gobblegut. Gobble is the best boss in the entire game.
Yup.
Oh, Breadghost nearly dying there.
Bonking on the Thwomp. I don't think he realizes you're not supposed to do that. Going for this while the Thwomp is down. You can make that as Luigi. So, well knowledgeable from Breadghost. Ooh, not going for the fast strat though. Going all the way around.
That's fair enough. It is a bit scary, especially if you have not practiced it.
Yes, for sure. Fair enough, honestly.
There's such a time for. Oh, Breadghost!
Really ground pounding. Fun fact, you don't need to be on the railing to do that long jump. You can just do it from behind the railing. Both of our runners seemed to not know that.
Oh, explain the same mistake.
Breadghost
Yeah.
made. Will he be going for the super fast cool lava boost? Oh,
Ooh,
spinning out of the gravity.
I've never seen this
Thing
error
happens.
before.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's going for it. Does he have the perfect line?
It does.
He does. Not bad.
BM in the chat, LLL. Hate to see it. Just please be a good sport. Breadghost with a much better Green Star 1. It's 1 or 2, I believe. It's 1 or 2. I have no idea.
The one on the fire is Green Star 2. 26 World 1 by Breadghost, not by Expreli. Galactic getting this wrong. Unfortunate. Oh, backflip from Expreli. You hate to see it. Everyone's favorite mistake to make in Galaxy.
Moving into World 2 greens here from Breadghost. We are 1/7 of the way done, but not really.
Yeah, not quite. In fact, I think we're less than that. No, that's actually about right. 1/7. Pretty sure. Math is hard at 7 a.m.
It really is. Taco Gaming is correct. World S does have less stars than the others. So we are more than 1/7 of the way through the run. This is the
Yes.
only category where we'll be seeing all of the worlds or slash domes in the run, as there is no garden in SMG 80%. So
Unfortunate.
no, that's a good thing, honestly. Boombaga
Garden's
is
fun.
incredibly slow. Well, Bowser
I don't know what
3,
you're talking about.
Bowser Jr. 3 in G1.
It's not that slow.
It is pretty slow.
I don't think it wouldn't be. It's not that.
Oh,
It is-
Breadghost!
Oh, Breath almost getting hit off by the Mandibug. Not quite though. Waiting, doing the slow strat. Honestly, respect it. The fast strat here is stupid and dumb. And killed hardcore gaming's. Never mind. I was gonna say something that I don't know is true. I just know he had a minute to save here once.
Hardcore gaming slander in the chat. Love to see it.
What? Are you talking about me? I didn't slander him. I just said he lost time here once. Bad trick.
Losing time equals bad runner. Very clear BM here from Claire. Really just hates hardcore gaming for no reason. We'll
Yeah,
see
I
if
hate hardcore
Expreli goes for the
gaming.
fast strat here. He does not.
Not, and you know, again, I respect it. Right, Kerwin. Yes, I believe it was your 306. I'm
Speaking of
guessing.
306s, Breadghost definitely on pace to get a 306.
Definitely, yeah. He's doing good. Expreli still not far behind. Honestly, it's still anyone's game,
Definitely, but
pretty much.
if Breadghost still keeps playing like this and Expreli still keeps playing like he has been, then Breadghost's lead will just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and we do not want to see that because that would be a very boring race.
It would be even more than if it's close. But then again, any Green Star race is kind of boring.
Very true. Expreli
No
trying to get out of the
offense.
box here. Does get there eventually. Jump spins into the star. Bit of an interesting order from Expreli though. 3-1-2 is not what you usually see.
I usually do it that way. I do it that way because if you break the box, then like you can't get the star and it sucks. So I like
That
to have
makes
a backup.
sense.
So I feel where Expreli's coming from. I really do.
Breadghost finishing up Hustle Plank here.
Oh, there we go. So now Expreli's just a Green Star 2 behind, which is not a long star. What do you mean? I didn't make any terrible takes. What, because I do Green Star 1 before Green Star 2?
Thank you, Kinkaball, we will need it.
Yes, thank you very much. I'll try to stay awake for the next 3 hours.
No guarantees from me.
Honestly, that's fair. Oh, Expreli almost falling in the hole there. Would have been quite sad.
Ooh, frame perfect jump from Breadghost into Boulder Ball. Love to see it.
Love those frame perfect jumps, especially in Green Stars. For no particular reason. There's actually fewer in Green Stars than other categories. So maybe that does make it better.
Breadghost moving along here to Green Star 3. As Expreli choosing to do high tail falls before Boulder Ball, does not lose any time.
Hold on, I'm pulling up a document that might be wrong.
There are symmetrical on the map, so it would not make sense for it to lose any time.
That's what you would think.
Breadghost is ahead right now by about 20 to 30 seconds. By the very nice left side.
Good stuff.
Let's see if he does
Love
the
on the left side.
Mega Flutter for the final Green Star.
Will he be cool?
Breadghost is finishing up Boulder Ball, just has the first one left.
Oh, I
see
need
this
to
from
find the
Expreli.
document.
This angle should be okay. It's good, very well done.
Would you love to see it? Good Green Star 3 by Expreli. How can you know when the next race is? I don't know. How can they know where the next race is, Oknem?
It's a great question. Your exclamation point schedule in the chat. Nothing appears.
Let's go.
I will add a command for that shortly. encouraging all the chatters to try the exclamation point schedule command, see if it works. As Breadghost does get up to the final green star. Schedule has been added.
Going to Hightail Falls first. Appears to save 7 frames.
11 frames, interesting.
So,
Why is it? Why is that?
I don't know. I think it's only if you use the IR to point, though. I honestly don't fully understand it, but Purple Sun did a whole bunch of testing on faster routes for greens.
Very interesting. We do love Purple Sun. We do trust him with his timings. We'll be getting sub 7 to 42.
Yes. With all the optimizations, I reckon sub 7 to 42 is definitely happening.
Cannot subscribe to this channel currently, but we are working on affiliating 602 Race.
Breadghost also in Hightail Falls now.
Mega jump from Expreli.
Huge. Oh, can he land on the platform? Should be fun. Oh, going straight to the star. Probably not a good move.
Ooh.
Oh, no. So sad.
I think he's okay. Did wall jump off the back of the thing, so he is good.
Yes. Now he has to go get Yoshi again. Don't like to see that.
Bit of time loss and a bit more of a lead for Breadghost here. Expreli will be behind his PB now, though, unfortunately. Expreli, where are you? Alright, he's got that. Rusty indeed from Expreli in the chat. As Breadghost does get the same green star, he does appear to be 3 green stars ahead, but not really.
Optimal running. Good point. You did save a small number of frames over Breadghost, which, you know, at this point, every bit helps.
Does help every frame you can get. Alex Expreli is finishing up Hightail Falls greens here. We'll be doing left side one more time.
Hope he gets it. Going up the left side is hard. I will die on the hill. I didn't go up the... I went up the right side for the longest time. Oh, and he gets it.
Very nice
Securing himself first green star. But technically his third.
See, Breadghost is flutter to the 3rd green star. This angle is not it.
Yes.
And he does know that. Very interesting setup here. Does work though, he will be able to grab the flower here.
Plenty of height for Breadghost, getting the 3rd Hightail Falls green star. Is that his last one? I'm not paying it. I was looking at the green star stuff.
Breadghost does have the 1st green star to go.
Okay. So Expreli has all of Boulder Bowl to you know, then it'll be even. Boulder Bowl is a short level for greens though.
Expreli using 2P there
Right there.
for the last
What a cheater.
tuber. There's a difference we are seeing though. Expreli with 2P. 2P not as strong as in this game. Oh no!
Over the star.
Hate to see it.
No. So sad. At least he got the checkpoint though.
Did.
That's good. We counter blocks.
2P definitely not as strong in G2 as it is in G1 though. You can definitely do a lot more like collecting purple coins and stunning enemies, but you obviously removal of the 2P jump is definitely not in the runner's favor.
Quite sad, yeah. I will say, I think that with optimal 2P playing in Galaxy 2, it could be very interesting, but optimal 2P is difficult.
Very true.
Because, fun fact, with the 2P Luma, you can spin, and in order to use that particular ability optimally, you would have to be able to spin with the Luma independently of Luigi. So, and since you can't really do that with two hands, most people don't play it optimally. There's your fun fact.
Very fun fact indeed.
Thank you.
Breadghost moving into Cosmic Cove Greens. Volant is infamous for quite literally falling asleep during this galaxy in the 602.
Honestly, can't blame them. Like, this level is boring.
It's extremely boring. Banquet bounce from Breadghost. Abusing a small child in the ocean.
Honestly, fair enough. For speed.
Just murdering all these sniddles here. Can't murder that
Just for fun.
purple prick though.
Purple prick, yeah. What's messed up is Breadghost had to go out of his way to murder those snoodles, so...
And he's just abusing the penguin. Little switch here as well.
Breadghost does not like the NPCs that live in Cosmic Cove, clearly.
It's true.
Really having a little bit of trouble with these ball jumps, but it gets them and hits the green star. Oh, weird angle for Breadghost, but not bad. Breadghost making an excellent point. They are a part of the game. They do deserve to be, you know, hit with star bits and shells and such.
Killed, as you would.
Yes, exactly.
Genocided.
Yep, you can put it that way.
Say that Breadghost's favorite star is probably Slimy Spring L, where you kill an absolute ton of those snoodles.
Yes. We see another route divergence here. Expreli going to Wild Glide before Cosmic Cove. This time I'm prepared. This saves 9 frames.
Expreli just saving 16 frames here in a 60 FPS game. Is it a 60 FPS game? Is it 30 FPS or 60?
Frames and 60.
It is 60. Love to see it. Better than some other games we have in this tournament. We do have the 60 FPS up and running. Another 1 frame jump from Breadghost. Love to see it, but this is the most boring star in the entire game, in my opinion. Cosmic Cove Green Star 3.
It's kind of cool. You get to like a long jump out of water at the end. That's kind of cool.
Long jumping off water is nothing compared to the massive auto scroller.
I suppose. Yeah, okay, I won't call it an auto scroller. Battle Belt Green 3 is definitely worse, in my opinion.
I would say your opinion is valid.
Thank you. Yours is too, even though you're wrong.
Really fair.
You did think I would lose round 1.
I did think we'd not be talking about this concurrently. Not sure what you're talking about.
Nothing, don't worry about it.
See if Expreli can get this second green star on his first try, though. Does lose a lot of time if people miss it.
Yes, for sure. We'd have to
Over a minute.
Yeah, he would lose a lot of time. Oh!
And he's good,
That was kind of close, though.
Expreli really just cannot believe this is how he's spending his Friday morning. Does not know that there is a $1,500 prize pool in this tournament. Sort of just acting like he does not want to be part of it.
Honestly, who can blame him?
Would not be
Green
surprised if Expreli does quit halfway through this race and Breadghost takes a free win.
That would be unfortunate.
It would be, but I would not put it past him.
Man, Breadghost is currently ahead by voice crack. My voice is. I'm getting a lot of voice cracks today, so
Okay.
ignore me.
Okay.
Breadghost is probably ahead by about a minute.
Oh, Breadghost! No!
Oh,
Okay, he's good. Okay.
by about 50 seconds.
Whew. Scared me for a second.
That could have been the push Expreli needed.
No water long jump though. Hate to see it. Getting
Yeah,
scammed.
well,
Claire's saying there will be a water long jump. There was no water long jump.
I didn't anticipate him falling out of the water. I'm sorry.
Expreli finishing up Wild Glide Green Star 1. Commentator just not caring anymore.
Done with Wild Glide for Expreli. Although Breadghost, I think, still has 1 star left in Cosmic Cove.
It does. Would make sense though because Cosmic Cove are very long green stars, taking about 6 to 7 minutes to complete.
Yes, Cosmic Cove, not fun. Oh, Expreli going for the strat. Pressing Green Star 2 with the cursor so he doesn't need to worry about it later. Personally, I'm a fan of that strat.
Expreli with the order 3-2-1 for the green stars in Cosmic Cove, getting these slow, boring ones out of the way first.
You
Honestly,
can
fair
tell
enough.
Expreli did his homework. It is optimal to do Green Star 3 and 2 before Green Star 1.
You know how many frames this one saves?
Well, not quite, but because you don't need to worry about skipping coins, it can save like 0.8 seconds.
That is...
Because that's how many frames it loses to grab coins with other text box. Assuming Expreli doesn't get any star bits. And he does the timing correctly on the coin text box, he can save 0.8 seconds.
Runners are approximately 20 seconds apart here, or not even that, about 10 seconds, as you can see. They're very close, not a scam at all.
Yeah, not lying.
Very nice wall
Breadghost.
jump off the brick there from Breadghost.
Yes, finishing Cosmic Cove.
Ooh,
Expreli still has... Oh, getting buzzed by the buzz. And bonking. Honestly, the water movement there is so annoying.
Ooh, one health for Expreli.
Oh, just not having a good time.
No.
Getting hit by everything. Oh, getting the coin with 2p. That's a strat right there. Breadghost onto Wild Glide, which Expreli already did.
Thought Expreli sort of soft locked there when the game did not move, talking to the penguin. I don't think you actually can talk to that penguin.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
They have the water long
Will
jump
he
here
do-
from Expreli. Not
Doesn't
getting it.
look like it. Unfortunate. Sad, because that's a cool strat.
Won't be seeing it today. Hopefully we'll see it in Odmy's match so we can get greens again in the next match. Please no.
No.
No more green stars. We're getting 240 of them right here. That's plenty.
Yeah, all 240 of those greens. I mean, I don't hate green stars, right? I think it's kind of fun. But I don't know if it's very fun to watch.
That's true. I do believe that the sandbox games are more entertaining as a race. I definitely want to see an SMO race this tournament at least once. Would love to.
I would love to see SMO.
Yeah. Definitely 3D World has been getting a lot of hype during the seeding phase. Would like to see that as well.
Yeah, lots of people pushing for that low 140, 14x.
Breadghost nearly bonking on that pillar there. Did avoid it though. See if he can get this green star on his first attempt. Will definitely give Expreli an opening if he does miss it.
That would be a big moment for Expreli. Will he
Okay
miss it?
though? He's
The answer
good.
is no. He got it.
There'll be two more of those, one more of these brightening green stars at least in Fleet Glide in World 5 later on.
Yes. Fleet Glide. Fun. God, yesterday I learned how much of a banger the Fleet Glide music is. I didn't know. Like, I just thought it was bad, but it's so good.
It is good indeed, but this level just sucks. That's why we
Yes.
hate... Didn't really know because the level sucks, didn't really listen to the music, but it is a banger.
Expreli almost done with the green stars that take place in Cosmic Cove 2, thankfully, because those are boring.
They're very boring.
Going
nearly done
up
there.
instead of the side. Where is he going?
Apparently he
Taking
just
a-
wants to go
a-
up a bit more, fair enough. Can't blame him.
Fair enough, yeah. Can't blame him.
Love
Doesn't
going
do a
up.
wall jump off the box.
It's still gold that split somehow.
Honestly, good stuff. Good job, bro. With that gold.
And Breadghost here in Pod Glide, Green Star 1, he gets it.
Breadghost finishing Wild Glide 1, meaning he's the duration of Cosmic Cove 1 ahead. So, I don't know.
Quite a margin, about a minute I'd say.
Yeah, minute. Sounds about right. But we didn't account for the bajillion cutscenes, which might make it a bit longer than a minute.
That's true. This category is indeed 65% cutscenes.
Probably getting the shell? Suboptimal? But
Does not abuse the penguin though,
understandable.
loves the penguins, does not want to abuse him. Appreciates him for that though.
Yes, that,
Also
that
not
is-
killing the Snoodles.
Oh,
Kills one. At least not genocide. Just kidding, he will be killing them because he feels like it.
yeah.
You can't kill it with a star. Oh, you can! Wow, did not know that.
Yeah, you can kill the Starby.
I assume it gives you more star bits if you kill it with a star bit, right?
No, it gives you a coin.
There you go.
I think. I actually might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Would be an infinite star bitch. Commentator very tired. But Breadghost getting the B-list move in here for the start of Honey Bloom.
This movement, good stuff. I don't go for the B-list movement in greens even. So, good on Breadghost. Expreli finishing up Cosmic Cove. About to be joining Breadghost in Honey Bloom Galaxy. Good galaxy, good music. Excited to see that. Thoughts? Breadghost not forgetting to get the green star. Good idea.
Fantastic idea, even.
Yeah.
Would not put it past these runners to forget that green star as it is very early in the morning.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think Breadghost has run this category enough times to remember that though. Which is good.
True. Let's hope Expreli can do the same. Presumably he will, because he appears to be listening right now. Hello, Expreli. 9:30, 7:30 for me, and it's 6:30 for Breadghost. So that's fun.
It's 12:30 for me.
Well, you live in Tomorrowland, so
I do live in
Get it?
Tomorrowland. Saturday is very boring so far. A lot of greens.
yeah, a lot of green. Unfortunate. Bad way to spend your Saturday morning, but that's okay.
Breadghost, not Breadghost. Expreli not opting for the B-list movement here. Fair enough. It's quite tough
Understandable.
to Do need some very tight jumps off the clouds, though. Oh, very close to that black hole, though, but he's okay.
Breadghost going for the B-list movement again. Will he get it?
Ooh.
Oh, misses the jump off the flower. I believe that jump is... Actually, I'm not going to say, because I don't know how many frames that jump is, but it's not a lot.
Oh,
Oh, missing jump off
ooh.
cloud, getting hit by the chopper. Falling all the way down.
Just
And
upping for the
just-
B at this point. Honestly,
Yeah.
fair enough. Good call.
Yeah, I honestly fair. Really, also not forgetting the green star.
Expreli forgetting the split, though. Hate to see it.
God, you really do.
Skip splits are just a pain to deal with in every capacity.
They really are. Breadghost bouncing off the berry to get some more high. Oh,
Breadghost.
Breadghost low on battery.
Oh, this could be devastating.
Yeah, oh God, what if? Depending on his battery brand, though, he should be fine.
Hopefully he does have those long life ones.
Yes. Fun fact, that may or may not be true, I believe I read that the Wii starts displaying low battery signal at just under 50% capacity.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
That is very high.
I know, it's silly. Duracell. Alright, Breadghost's good.
Commentator's so bored we were talking about battery types.
What's
Which
your favorite brand of battery, Oknem? Come on.
I do love myself some Duracell.
Yeah, me too. That's what I use. Although I did have Energizer rechargeable batteries, and they did not last very long.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of rechargeable ones, honestly. I do like the 24 pack of disposable ones where I can just put them in, forget about them, and that's it for an entire 602.
Yeah, on me making a good point, I agree. Should have put SMS 120 instead of SMG2 greens. Fully agree with that one. Alternatively, just have 2 categories for every game.
Not an awful
Then,
idea,
you know,
but
next time.
nobody wants to play SMG 80% Mario at all.
Nah, SMG. That would be good though. SMG 80% Mario and 80% Luigi. I think that'd be fun. Breadghost's jumping all the way from the corner there, losing his life shroom, but he doesn't need it, so good for him. Yeah, I think it would be cool to have another SMG 1 category. Maybe like 104 star or whatever, 105, whatever the number is, you know?
I think green stars are probably too long as it is, so I don't think 104 stars is a good idea, but we will consider 80% Mario for the next tournament.
That would be cool.
Breadghost!
Oh, Breadghost.
Oh, he's good.
Breadghost gets it.
Wow.
Kinda scary. God, I hate 80% Mario though. So
Commentator just now realizing that Expreli was not actually comparing to PB splits, but comparing to a 329. And he's behind that, so Expreli will need to pick his pace up to the latter half of his green stars.
yeah, just a bit. Good one. Good
Using
one.
2P though to grab the 6-up life.
Yes.
Definitely helpful there with the 2P Luma. Cool and helpful.
Cool and helpful. 2P in this game is just a bunch of like really small time saves everywhere versus Galaxy 1. Any percent is more fun than greens, in my opinion.
That is the correct opinion. We did see some SMG2 80% earlier today.
Word.
Fire versus Frozino had some action. Fire taking that one home with a 321, I believe. Not a bad time.
Getting a PB.
Frozino did in fact get a PB, but obviously not enough rest in the tournament. Fire will be facing Stick in round 2, and they've actually already scheduled that. Round 2 will be happening March 13th, 6 AM Eastern. Don't think you'll be getting up for that one.
Probably not. That's 4 in the morning for me.
Coming up on the hour mark.
Oh, Expreli doing the strat again where he pressed green star 2 with the cursor, which did scare me for a second.
You do get to hear the World 3 music here for a small amount of time. The World 3 map music is indeed a cat jam. Cat jam in the chat for the World 3 music.
Oh no. Actually, I think that's not the.
We have hit an hour here. We'll need to reformat the timers. Commentator, restreamer, just not doing his work properly with the timers, honestly. Be better.
Breadghost climbing a tree currently without Yoshi. Oh, spin bonking. Unfortunate. But, you know, still fine.
Laura will be seeing that about 2,000 more times in the entire run.
Yep. Could be a lot. The question is, will Expreli do the optimal World 3 route?
I would assume so.
Yeah, he did the optimal World 2 route. 2P is technically slightly faster in Galaxy 2. You can grab some stuff. More quality of life stuff, like freezing enemies, I would say, but still faster. We might see a big route divergence here. If Expreli goes to Cloudy Court, we won't be able to compare them pretty much till the end of World 3, which is just awesome.
Is good.
Going to Talltron.
Is Cloudy Court faster?
No.
Makes sense
Really? No, okay, yeah.
Cloudy Court is slow, confirmed by Claire. Fuck
Yeah,
Cloudy
it's
Court.
slower by a few frames. Yeah, fuck Cloudy Court. Who needs Cloudy Court?
May as well just skip Cloudy Court entirely. 117 star green stars.
For some reason I thought it was faster, so my bad. Right. Me forgetting my optimal routes. Hopefully, these runners just don't go to Cloudy Court at all.
Breadghost climbing the tree here. Very nicely done. Oh,
not
Expreli falling
getting a
down though.
wall kick angle. Will he? Oh, okay. Almost fell there, but we're good. Making it to the launch star without Yoshi. Big W moment.
Well, I'm moving into Green Star 2 here. Does manage to grab it, but he is behind his PB. Not sure about Breadghost.
Unfortunate. Dang, can you believe we're not even halfway done?
I can't believe that, and I will believe it. Because
That's
we'll
awesome.
be here for another 2 hours. We do love some green stars, though.
Yeah, greens is fun.
No, would you rather be watching SMS 120 right now?
Yes.
Okay, that's... Didn't even think about that.
SMS 120 is fun.
Commentator deciding midway through the greens run that we'll be switching to SMS 120.
Yeah.
And the runners please reset, and instead of SMS, we'll be back shortly with a 4-3 layout.
God, I wish that was the reality we were living in.
Unfortunately, there are too many people in this tournament with a 3 hour, 30 minute or plus time in SMS. So it would take a lot longer than Green Stars.
That's true. You have some people with 6.5 hour time.
That is an 80% time.
Oh yeah, forgot.
I believe it is a 120 time as well, though, so...
Yeah. Good to hear.
Green Star 3 first try from Breadghost. Love to see it. Can definitely lose a lot of time there if you miss that.
Yeah. Classic mistake. Everyone's done it at least once.
Yeah, just really wanted to see SMS 120 right now.
I can't blame them.
It would be a lot more entertaining seeing Expreli die in Rico 4 or 5 times. But alas.
I would rather watch that than Green Stars.
Well, we cannot
Breadghost going
decide.
to Haunty Halls. Not optimal.
Expreli will be going to Cloudy Court after this. Does say that on his splits, so we will be seeing a route difference.
Oh, let's go. We won't be able to compare the two till the end of World 3.
If Expreli can get this Green Star on his first attempt. Breadghost getting Green Star 1.
Okay. If we were playing SMS any percent, we would almost be done.
It's very true. But alas, we're in World 3, not Noki, so
Unfortunate.
Yes.
The wheel hates us.
that is the tournament. It decides by the wheel. It does leave me wondering though, would we have got to this same outcome if we did get SMS 120 first, well, SMS 90% I should say. Would we be seeing Breadghost with a commanding lead?
I would say yes, because he has a 121, which is pretty good.
That is pretty good.
I believe.
Both runners wanting to do SMS. Could have just re-rolled the wheel, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, I would have been fine with that. PB's bad. True, I'm forgetting that. Forgetting Breadghost's 121 is bad. Not my words, by the way. SMS would have been nice. But it's okay.
No discrimination towards greens. Greens is a fun category, just not to restream.
Yeah, I guess. Sure.
Not sure how everyone watches flip out Green Star 2 25 times at the end of the 602. So that is what happens.
Yeah, that is. I was hoping Expreli would ban greens.
So much appreciation for Green Stars in the chat. Gamut back to watch some race of the amazing category. Everyone just done with Green Stars. Don't want to deal with it. Honestly, can't blame them.
This is a little too long. We should make a category where you just get one green star from each galaxy.
It would be very entertaining. Could have added SMG2 bingo to the board.
Hell yeah, triple bingo, blackout bingo, good stuff. God, we should have. Maybe not actually.
Expreli does make it up there. Getting the 1-ups up there, decides to go for a detour.
Changing in mind halfway up.
Backflip, love to see it.
Lots of backflips. My favorite mistake to make in Galaxy.
Will he get this? Oh, he has to go in the inside. That is losing him time.
Missing the common medal doesn't matter.
Did already get
Yeah.
it. Should be on a hacked file, I believe.
True. Both runners apparently cheating.
And Breadghost moving into beat block. Another cat jammer. Love the beat block soundtrack.
Block is pretty good. Really not having fun. Unfortunate to hear.
Ooh, Breadghost.
Breadghost dying in beat block.
Pinblock death. Hate to see it.
First death from Breadghost, I believe, which
I believe
might
so.
give Expreli a chance here. Now the cycles are messed up. Is Breadghost gonna... Okay, Green Star 1 first. Optimal. Optimal. I love that the corner has Super Mario 602 on it, even though that's not the thing that's being run.
We are indeed on the 602 race channel, and we did decide to put that in the corner because there was nothing else.
Thought we wanted that promotion, I see.
We did.
Understandable, honestly.
Breadghost with the optimal routing, choosing Green Star 1 to skip the cutscenes again.
Good play by Breadghost, honestly. Huge W. I cannot do that Expreli, unfortunately. Breadghost bouncing off the Octumba. Scary strats.
Let's hit the checkpoint though, it is safe to get that in the race. Grabs the Green Star.
Expreli going all the way to whatever it's called, Sweet Mystery, Rolling Masterpiece, that's the one.
Sweet mystery it is indeed.
All the way over there. Shouldn't be slower.
I do not believe so.
Although, yeah, don't listen to me. Breadghost going to Freezy Flake. That's cool.
We love Freezy Quake. It is the superior Shiver Burn in my opinion. Just infinitely better. Funny rock jump joke, haha.
Yeah, good one.
Thank you.
It is optimal to get the rock and skip the launch star by using rock jumps. And I don't know if... I actually don't know if you could go straight to the Green Star with rock jumps. There might be a death plane.
That question may be answered with Purple Sun's sub 7 242 Taz coming this May. Ooh,
It's
Breadghost.
May.
True.
Yeah, this is the reveal, everybody. Purple Sun's 242 cast in May. It'll
Coming
be
to your local cinema.
restreamed here. Yes.
Imagine that. It was to be a screening of a 242 Taz in cinemas. That'd be amazing.
I would love that.
Breadghost does manage to get the Green Star though, very well done.
Very angle, but he did it. Really getting Green Star 2. Personally, I'm a fan of getting Green Star 1 first, because I always forget to do it if I don't. So, that's just me. I'll tell him that, Expreli, next time I see him.
Purple Sun will not be using this Green's run for 242 Taz. You are behind PB. Ridiculously bad run here.
So
Awful
bad,
gameplay.
so cringe. Terrible. Yeah, Purple Sun 242 test accepted so Expreli's 242 PV. Breadghost going for Green Star 1 now. I did notice, I did not mention, he did miss the cycle in Green Star 2 with the Fire Flower. Unfortunate, but it is a hard cycle to make.
And time save for Expreli to make up once he gets there.
Yes, assuming he goes for that strat, which he might. Expreli just about to finish Rolling Masterpiece. You'll love to see it.
Very nice.
One of my least favorite galaxies, Rolling Masterpiece.
I do think it is very boring, and the World S companion is a lot better.
I agree. Although it is very scary in Green Stars.
Very true. You do have one backup though, so...
It is true. Hopefully none of these runners will need more than that.
Battery low again for Breadghost. Hate to see it. Hopefully he can do this rock jump here to get the launch star and replenish his batteries.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
It's probably asking to do World S Green 7 times. That is not how Green Stars works. Although I wish it was.
I don't know if that would be more or less boring than just normal Green Stars.
I think it'd be more boring in my opinion, because we would see stuff like boss blitz greens 7 times, and that would be... I would fall asleep.
Yeah, that's fair. Although boss blitz screens isn't too bad. There's only 2 of them, and you can skip cutscenes.
True.
But 7 times might be excessive.
Breadghost with some very nice movement into the launch star there. Let's see if he goes to the checkpoint. No checkpoints.
Probably. Oh, risky.
Doesn't need it.
Gets it. Probably not going for the cycle that Breadghost missed. Understandable. Might still save some time. Hitting the checkpoint with 2P. Massive.
PP just so much time saved in this category.
Yeah, if he dies, then, well, 2P saved. Oh, bad angle, but still getting it.
Breadghost nearly done here with World 3 greens.
Breadghost, for the record, just for the record, Breadghost has Cloudy Court Galaxy and Fearsome Fleet Galaxy to go for World 3. Expreli has Haunty Halls. God, I can't remember it. What is it called?
B-block.
B-block and Fearsome Fleet. So Expreli still a little behind.
Hard to tell how much by, but we'll see by Fearsome Fleet. Ooh, Breadghost getting the sound glitch there when he gets the music of the Secret Star as he enters that area. Not actually there, but still. Love to see it.
Honestly, great. Neither of these runners, I believe, skipped the launch star, the second launch star, which is weird. No one knows. For some reason, no one knows you can do that. I don't know why. You can use, as Luigi, you can skip the second launch star in this level. No one does it.
Oh no!
Oh, Breadghost getting a slope jump should... Okay, still landing on the cloud, saving it. Hopefully not dying here.
He's making the cycle. He is... no.
He can make this. Oh, went for it. Could have made it if he used his last cloud. Unfortunate for Breadghost. That'll help Expreli a bit.
Definitely.
For sure.
We do love to see a close race, and this is definitely getting closer and closer.
Indeed.
Breadghost unable to get up the top there. We'll need to take the wall kicks here.
Wall kicks will work, I've been told.
Very true. Wrong game, though. Could be good this time. He is...
Plenty of time.
Again, using a hacked file. Did already get the comment medal. Original joke made it 3 times now. Gets funnier every time.
Yep, never gets old. Really, not going for rock jumps. Unfortunate, but understandable. About to finish Breezy Flake.
Breadghost taking a bit of a detour on the world map there before going into the second Cloudy Court Green Star. Just wanted a little bit of a break there, you know? Cloudy Court can be tough. He's probably trying to get a checkpoint here.
Really
Abandons it.
Backflip.
He's good.
He'll get the star.
Oh, missing the cloud. Breadghost is playing a bit sloppy after that death, honestly. He was playing really solid, but I think he's a bit shaken by that.
Yeah, perhaps slightly tilted even. Hopefully it doesn't affect him too much.
Battery notifications definitely not helping that.
For sure, that beep just gets so annoying. Breadghost with his second to last star here. Meanwhile, Expreli is starting Haunty Halls.
It's probably 5 green stars behind.
First?
Oh no, it's no, sorry. Breadghost still has Rolling Masterpiece to go, I believe. Oh, did you do that
Oh,
already?
true. I didn't. No, yeah, he still has Rolling Masterpiece.
Yeah, he's not 5 stars ahead.
Yeah, no. Expreli notably once again doing optimal routing by going into Haunty Halls 3 first. Several frames quicker. In theory.
Ooh.
Oh, getting a frame perfect spin
Ooh.
back. Getting hit by the guy.
Kills him for good measure, good riddance.
Not the Cloudy Court greens you want to see, but still
All
not
that
bad.
angry birds indeed.
On me with the pun.
Bro, the 4-second gold on pretty much a long jump simulator star. Love to see it. We're moving in here to Haunty Halls 1. I think it is pretty close.
Yeah, it's looking close now.
It
With a couple of
definitely hurt Breadghost a lot more than you would think.
for sure.
Will definitely be a tight game if Breadghost does happen to slip up here on Green Star 1.
Really, honestly, I'm a fan of how Expreli is picking his stars. He's hitting the second star with his cursor first, so that the next time he enters a level, he doesn't have to point at the screen. I like that. I like that strat. Good job, Expreli. Expreli clearly has practiced greens, at least the menuing.
Very nice from Expreli there. Saving 5.5 seconds on his goals in the last 2 splits. Breadghost opting to go for Green Star 2 first.
Understandable. As I said, I prefer Green Star 2 first.
Breadghost savable. Does he know how to save this? He does not.
Ooh, just taking the death. Understandable.
Go up the right side of those cylinders there, you can save that.
Can't. It is tough. Expreli might be Expreli's probably catching up pretty good here.
Definitely.
Might not be.
Oh, again!
Breadghost, no.
You can definitely tell that Death and Cloudy Court started the chain reaction. Is not playing on its game anymore.
That's all it takes. One mistake and it can tilt you for the rest of the run. It happens.
Better the third time. But
That's
is Expreli given a bit of hope with that?
Let's hope it doesn't affect Breadghost too much.
B-Block is faster than Rolling Masterpiece, so it is a pretty close race now. I'd say there's about 30 seconds in it.
Yeah, they're probably pretty close. We'll see after these runners finish the galaxies they're on.
Thank you for the content, Breadghost. Very much appreciated. We were gonna fall asleep watching this run anyway. Glad we don't have to.
Would Expreli come back? Expreli is the underdog in this race.
He is still on PB pace though, you're only 4 seconds behind.
Yeah. Might be an upset, but it's still way too early to tell.
Definitely. A lot of green stars to go. Let's see if Expreli can hit this first try. Choosing to go for a backflip instead of the triple jump. Fair enough.
Can't blame him. That triple jump can be kind of annoying.
Gold in the split by 0.0.
Point zero. You love the 0.0 gold, honestly. You love
do.
to see it. Getting a star bit though. Losing frames.
Breadghost, I'm able to get the key here. I believe Breadghost is barely ahead here, but not by much.
Not by much at all. Thank you, Expreli. I'm trying.
Brad misses this. It will be a very close match.
It
But he
could
is
be,
not
yes.
experienced in green stars. It's probably
That
only
two-piece
about
sign getting in the way.
20 seconds behind if he does not die here. Very close to there, but does not. And Expreli is 20 seconds behind. 21 seconds is the difference between the runners.
Very close race. Still anyone's game, which is awesome to see.
Breadghost with the optimal movement there, warping to World 4 and then back to Fearsome Fleet.
Now it's the how-to cantaloupe. Pretty sure he's the one who first theorized doing that. Oh, they really wanted to go back into beat block.
Ooh,
Going
yes.
through the pipe. That's not optimal. But yeah, pipes are so slow in this game, in the overworld.
Not too many of them.
No.
Only 2, I believe? World 3 and World
Yeah.
5? Yeah. Let's see how this goes for Breadghost, going for Green Star 1 first here. Angle is
This
good.
guy can be very annoying, but this does look good.
Oh, oh no!
His mountain dies! No.
That could
That
be what
might
Expreli
the lead
needs.
Switch. Yeah, it looks like Expreli's ahead now, assuming he doesn't mess us up. Going straight to the green star. Breadghost opting to stop at the platform. Don't blame him.
Oh, just
no,
losing his
it's-
speed!
Expreli was going for green star 2 first.
Biting off a bit more than they can
Breadghost
chew.
back in the lead.
Was thinking about switching audio there. Does not need to. Expreli did have the lead for a total of 10 seconds this run. That may
Yeah,
be
you
all
know
he
what?
gets.
It might be, but it
And the
also might
dismount
not.
does dismount earlier there. Cannot get the bullet bill though.
Oh,
Oh!
Getting
Oh!
hit by the hammer mid-air.
Did not
You
get the
hate to
checkpoint
see
either.
that.
He's back at the start
Didn't get the
again.
checkpoint. No, dude.
Hate to see it. This is Fearsome Fleet Greens for you.
Perhaps the nerves are getting to him. Maybe.
Definitely more of a confidence booster for Breadghost.
Breadghost's going for the faster green star 2 strat. Not the IL
Choosing
strat,
to get the
though.
checkpoint this time, Expreli's end. And the bullet bill.
Interesting movement by Breadghost. I don't know what this angle is.
He will need to take a little bit of time to get to the star, though.
This does not look good. This doesn't look good.
He should be okay, but it'll take a little bit to get there.
Yeah, I mean, he can make it. It's just gonna take a while. Really spawning the ships. Interesting strategy. Meanwhile, Breadghost's still going for that star. Please don't miss it now.
He's good.
Gets the star.
Expreli is a green star 1 behind.
Still, not a lot. If he gets his first try, he's not that far behind.
Both runners complaining about time loss in the chat.
Understandable. I'd be upset if I lost time, ever.
I would also be upset if I lose time ever. Moving to supermassive greens.
Supermassive green.
Pretty fast.
Yeah. His Breadghost. Never mind. He might be doing the optimal world 4 greens, right?
He's probably opting to hold one of the bullet bills there with 2p. Mass murder is encouraged, apparently.
Oh, it's probably taking the platform. Honestly, I don't blame him. This green star is very annoying. Killing the guy. Not very nice, but he is in the way, so I understand.
He is indeed a green star 1 behind. Will be about 40 to 50 seconds.
Still a very close race. An hour and a half in.
Breadghost collects green star 3 here.
Both runners doing supermassive first.
Is that optimal? Does the sheet determine that?
It is optimal. Purple Sun coined the route the Sweet Honey Beach route, which I love that name. Makes me hungry.
Does seem that Flipspool will be occurring after supermassive then?
Flipspool after supermassive. Is that right? Yeah.
Assuming that Sweet Mystery comes before Honey Hop, I would assume that Flipspool would be before Sweet Mystery.
You would be correct.
Also makes sense since you need to go over Flipspool to get to Sweet Mystery anyway.
Yes, correct. Exactly.
Expreli does hit the long jump to Green Star 2 there, doing that one first instead of Green Star 3. An interesting strat.
Interesting, but no, don't lose time. So
Let's see if he selects the third Green Star here. He does not. That is because he does not need to.
yes. Congratulations.
Commentator, very tired as you can tell.
I do not blame you.
Oh, the 2p strat here with the checkpoint.
The 2p strat.
Love to see it. Some entertainment in the Green Star run, finally. It's just a lie, we have been seeing entertainment already. Commentator being very toxic.
Yeah, what the hell? Sorry, shouldn't use that language.
It's okay, X602 Race is a family-friendly channel. We don't want to hear swearing on the 602 Race channel.
Yeah, only family-friendly channel.
Very true.
Like, really, but I love that strat, that 2p strat.
It is very fun.
Now Expreli is just a Green Star 1 behind, which isn't too much.
As Breadghost heads into Flipsville Galaxy here, we are heading nearly at the halfway point of the run.
God, I hate that you just said that. That's not even half over.
Apologize for reminding you. Ooh, no spin.
Missing the spin. We remote moment on it.
Oh, talking to Toad. Breadghost.
Talking to Toad.
Having a conversation in the middle of a speed run. And this
Not
long
ideal.
jump's going nowhere.
Does Breadghost know where to go? Yes, he does. Opting to...
Again.
Okay. Took a minute, but we're here. First opting not to do the fast strat for Green Star 2. Fast strat sucks and only saves a few seconds, so I understand. Now Expreli will also be heading to Flipsville.
Flipsville Green Star 3, honestly my favorite Green Star in the entire run. The toe bounce
that's one of my
is
least favorite.
very, very satisfying.
It is. It is. When you do it right, it's such a satisfying star, but it's also very hard.
Very true. Hex with the opinion that nobody asked for, really.
True.
Let's see how Breadghost Green Star 3 goes. Very nice. Checkpoint as
So
well.
far, so good. Getting the checkpoint, huge. Will he make the cycle? Oh, he's going for it.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that was close. He could have just long jumped onward to the next part,
I
but
believe so,
opting
yes.
to go up.
Waiting for this cycle as well.
Breadghost not making right. Oh,
Oh!
what? No, that backflip.
Very long death
Not
as well.
sure what he was going for there.
Yeah, I think the backflip on top of the wall there is optimal. Only on 2 lives now.
We might see a green star game over. Meanwhile, Expreli is catching up.
On Theta, still can't believe that Hex thinks that Green Star 3 being good is a bad take.
It is though. I mean, like I said, it's a very hard star, but very satisfying when you do it right. Oh, that might have been okay. Might have been too early to spin pound, but doesn't seem to be. Can Expreli get through this?
Not.
Kind of
Oh
weird.
my god. Okay.
He's good though. He's good. Oh, opting. Oh, going up. I like this strat.
I do like.
Going
I do this strat
over
as well.
the-
It is. Oh no!
No, not. Which is not enough distance.
Believe he did get the checkpoint though. He did. Not the worst thing in the
Love to
world.
see that.
Also on 1 life though.
That is true.
Does have 2p. Can get 1-ups if he does see some though. And he's probably opting for the right side down movement instead of the upside down one. And this movement here from Breadghost is pretty tight.
Oh. Breadghost. Not sure.
Choosing to
what
go
it is.
around.
Actually. Oh, I don't think I've seen that strat.
I have not either. That's a very interesting strat.
Very interesting. As opposed to doing the spring or the diagonal wall kicks. Really just one Flipsville green, one behind.
40 seconds in it so far.
Not bad. For being almost 2 hours in.
Not even remotely close to 2 hours in. Commentator
Okay.
trying to
20 minutes
convince
off.
themselves we're closer to the end than we actually are.
Yeah, trying to just hoping. Oh, it's really doing the same strat. Interesting.
It's good.
Coping and mulling with the time of day. I had to get up at 6 a.m. for this, and I went to bed at like 2
Expreli
a.m.
does not want to play anymore. We are, in fact, at the halfway point. 180 stars for both runners. Love to see it.
180. Yup, good number. mystery time. FIFA 64. That would have been nice.
Sounds like a ROM hack of Mario 64. Am I incorrect? Breadghost, unable to go to the world map. That's gonna lose him a lot of time.
Yeah, like 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes.
We did see that yesterday when Silo was unable to close the Womp text box in BOB. Did lose him 5 minutes.
Did lose the race for him, unfortunately.
Really getting Green Star 2 out of the way. Silo is...
It wasn't. God, it's been like almost 24 hours. I don't remember who did what that race. Unfortunate for Breadghost, his earbud fell out. You don't love to see that.
Let's see what strats he goes for in Honey Hop Greens here. There are a lot of different strats, but if he goes for the fastest ones, again, only on one life, does need to be careful.
Indeed. One of the hardest galaxies in Green Stars, in my opinion. Honey Hop is rough, but very cool.
1.9 second gold for Expreli there, fluttering straight into the star.
Not going for the... Ooh, maybe. Is he going for... No, he's getting the B. I was like, is he going for B the strats?
Beeless strats definitely very tough.
Yes.
We will see it from Galactic if he does roll greens in a race later in the tournament.
If anybody has, you know, enough confidence to not ban greens going up against Stick. Doing the Valu Fly High B thing in Honey Hop.
We get bubbled, very close to getting bubbled, but did not.
Expreli going into Honey Hop as well. Let's see what strats he goes for.
Looking like the same ones.
The entire time here.
I'm not going for the thing. The big mushroom.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Fast momentum, I guess?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, going for B-list in the second half of the first planet could save some time. Will he intentionally take the damage here, or no? Okay, opting to use the B for the rest of the level. Unfortunate, but we'll see.
See if Breadghost can get this jump here. A bit low.
Tight jump.
Does get it though, wow.
Got it. Pretty tight jump. Oh, going for Green Star 1 first, Expreli. Again, did his homework optimal because he has required star bits there. I feel it. So. Fair. Yeah, I understand that.
Silo in the chat, not knowing how to get Honey Hop Green Star 2, referring to the infamous clip of him getting fucked is the appropriate phrase.
I don't think that's allowed on Twitch.
Getting fricked. I apologize.
There we go.
Bleeding the VOD as we speak.
Oh, he's probably getting the triple jump into the bee mushroom. Love that.
Tackle Chef does require therapy. He does people arrive at Honey Hop. Very boring stage.
Yeah. I think Honey Hop's pretty interesting actually with the fast strats.
Is
Being
okay.
fast, Expreli doing the B-list on that part. Looks like they're synced. Not quite synced though.
Ooh, getting bubbled.
Losing the bee shroom. Is he gonna just take the loss? Oh, gonna grab the bee shroom again. Not practiced enough in the B-list strats, it seems.
Oh!
Oh, missing the flower.
Did press A bit soon there.
Breadghost done with Honey Hop. Expreli soon to follow if he doesn't mess this up, which it's easy to mess up. Resetting a 602 in Honey Hop. I mean, you do you. It's really going a very interesting direction here.
Not sure why you would
Get
reset
up.
at 602 in Honey Hop. I did fail Honey Hop L in my 242 PB in the 602, but did not reset. It was just very, very funny. This is an interesting hide for Expreli. Does make it, wow.
Oh, gets the interesting route there for Expreli. Going over to the left there when he landed on the platform. Interesting.
Going to Starshine Beach here. Definitely some fun green stars if you know what you're doing.
To be fair, I have quit a 602 in Supermassive, though.
In
Not
greens or in any percent?
any percent.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, 1 to 1, whatever.
Breadghost going for this long jump here. Harder than it looks.
Ooh! Missing it!
Oh!
Almost saved it. That would have been sick. That is harder than it looks. There is like a little invisible piece of
0
iron to
lives for
stand on.
Breadghost though.
0 lives. Hoping not to see that again.
Will be a very big lead for Expreli if he does die again. We'll go for it again.
Understandable. Okay, I'll fine.
Oh no!
We're seeing a game over.
Game over in greens.
Breadghost not knowing you don't need to spin to make that long jump.
Hate to see it. Probably over a minute time loss. Or bread, but
Unfortunate.
nothing you can't make back.
Nothing you can't make back. That is true. If he plays well, he can definitely make this time up. Expreli doing some interesting movement here to get this green star. Taking the pepper.
Does work
Can't
though,
blame
wow.
him for that. Getting that green star with the pepper is just so much more annoying than getting it with a flutter. In my opinion.
Flutter angle can be tricky though, so don't blame him.
True. Breadghost back in Starshine Beach.
And now Expreli is a
will he go
Starshine
first?
Beach 2 ahead. There we go.
Breadghost
Breadghost
making it this time.
finally.
Ideally, he'd have a little more parallel of an angle on that long jump, but
Expreli
It
is
works.
indeed in the lead, Aggie.
really taking the lead. Breadghost doing the flutter, getting
Very
the
nice.
star.
We love to see it though. This is the first race of the entire tournament that has had more than one leader.
That is true. Excited to see how the tournament progresses with that. Really going for Green Star 1 here.
I'm actually interested to see the predictions. How many people did predict Expreli over Breadghost for this match? We will see.
Not over yet. Let's not count our chickens till they're eggs, or whatever the saying is. But this is looking good for Expreli. Oh, true. Big miss Blackity skip. Yeah, it's for the content.
Predictions are 80-20 in favor of Breadghost for this match.
Will we see an upset? There's still time for anything to happen.
Silo was indeed ahead out of BOB1.
Welcome back. More green stars. You love to see it. Things have gotten a little more interesting this time around. It looks like Expreli a bit ahead here.
Let's see if we can get the cloud jumps to the Green Star 3 here.
Did not do the camera manipulation. Should still
Not
be
sure
fine
this is
with Luigi.
working. Wow.
Oh, barely possible there with Luigi. Doing the fast strat here. Let's hope he gets this. Can be kind of tricky. Oh, close to that water. Very scary for me. Looks like he's got good timing. Should be good. Oh,
Yes.
okay, got the green star.
Breadghost is up there as well. It's about a 20-second difference so far. Breadghost does get this Green Star 3 jump.
We will see. You know, Expreli will be moving on to Chomp Works.
Expreli in chat does saying that he is nervous. Playing Green Stars at 10 AM in the morning, not sure why.
Ooh, Breadghost.
Be
Doing
good.
these little jumps.
Oh, I don't know actually.
Ooh, this might...
Oh, he's good.
Okay, got it. Little low, but we're good.
Yeah, definitely some good content here, and 2 hours into a Green Star race, definitely wasn't expecting this.
I wasn't either. Just fun. Oh, hitting the switch with 2P from below.
Love to see it.
Big 2P strats here.
We were talking about this yesterday. That 2P does save time in some places like that. It does add up.
Unfortunate for Breadghost rolling his rustiest category, but that is just how the wheel chooses fate. It's not over. It's definitely not over though. It's still a very close race.
Still a lot to go as well, and we're probably an hour and a half still.
Yeah, just about.
Breadghost.
Breadghost sliding down. Trying again.
Ooh.
Again. Getting scared here. Getting
He's
sweaty
good.
from the anxiousness.
Expreli's lead just growing and growing. Breadghost does need to find some sort of consistency back. Expreli extremely frustrated that there is an hour and a half left.
That's literally how I feel every time I run this category. I'm like, I can't believe how much is left.
It's like we're in Chomp Works. How is there an hour and a half left?
Yeah. Oh, it just sucks. Luckily though, World 5, we'll get into the end game when we get to World 5.
Breadghost
Oh, Breadghost.
going the wrong way.
Think of this as Green Star 3. Expreli dying on Green 1.
Also on
Breadghost
0
a
lives
little-
though, needs to be careful.
That is true. We could see another shift in the leader if we're not careful.
There's
Oh,
a
there
one-up
is a
right
one-up.
there.
Really grabbing it with 2P.
Very nice.
Probably
Only-
safe for now.
15 seconds, and Expreli is a Green Star 1 ahead.
Not bad. Pointer for Breadghost seems to be a little mean right now. Hate to see it. Nintendo Wii, worst console ever made,
Very
at
true.
least as far as technology goes. Really going into Chompworks 3, will he get the fast strat with the spring? That's the real question. Breadghost saving time over Expreli and Green 1. If only we got SM64 120, we'd be almost done.
Very true. If only we got SMS, would be done half an hour ago.
Yes, that is true.
But alas, I'm not regretting greens less and less as this race goes on.
Yeah, it's getting interesting.
To be fair, not a lot to regret. It was not up to me.
That is true. Almy made a big mistake. I think it was Almy.
It was indeed. He did write the scripts. Definitely did know that this race would be close, so thank you very much, Odme. Opting for springless here.
Springless strats here. They are slower, so we'll see what happens.
Ooh.
Oh, spin bonking. Unfortunate. This could be a big opportunity for Breadghost.
Ooh, okay, he's good.
Making it up.
Wow, nice.
Oh, and there we have it.
Breadghost
The
Wiimote
rare springless strat.
battery is at 40%, and the Wii is just yelling at him.
Yes.
Place the
Very, very
batteries,
good.
they are dead. Breadghost also opting for
Breadghost
springless.
also doing springless. Interesting. I feel like I don't see people do this very often.
Well, you are
Especially
seeing it
in
twice here.
greens. Fascinating.
As Expreli does go into Breadghost.
Breadghost.
Okay.
Going for the long jump way
What
too
is
low to get that
happening?
green star. Not sure Breadghost practiced these strats.
He did not. He did say it was Rusty's category. Stick, this race is indeed close. Expreli ahead into World 5.
Interesting we see both these runners do this strat. Because I believe even if you don't go for the fast strats here, using a spring is faster anyway. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, Expreli with the burn. Does have a coin from 2p. Thank you, Luma, very much. We'll see if he goes for the skip here. He does. Looks good.
Looking good. Will he get the timing? Looks good. He gets it.
Nice.
And no death.
Very, very nice. Definitely playing pretty consistently so far, Expreli. A few minor slip-ups here and there, but definitely no game overs.
Probably not a ton, Viper. Yeah, like 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds.
Using the spring mushroom is very cringe, regardless if it saves time or not. We do not do cringe strats here.
That is true. Let's see if Breadghost can get this lava boost first try. A little high up on the platform. Not sure that matters though.
Should be okay.
And
He's good.
Yes.
Very
Top
nice.
10. Yeah, I know. I know, Galactic. You don't need to be mean to me. But like 5 to 10.
Expreli is a green star one
I'm just
ahead.
defending myself.
We are done with World 4. Moving into World 5. 3 worlds left.
Wow, 3 worlds left. That's awesome. I'd love to hear that.
Commentator acting like she doesn't want to be here.
Or yeah, no. Hey, this race is close. I'm excited to see this.
As you should be.
But yeah, exactly. Expreli on to World 3, Space Storm Galaxy.
Space Storm, infamous for the most shit star in the entire game. Space Storm letter.
Exactly.
Green stars are not too bad.
Green Star 1 is kind of annoying though, to be fair.
True. But there's no letter.
That is true. Expreli. Not sure if Expreli.
Ooh, it should be good. It is. Very
Good
nice.
stuff from Expreli. I was doubting him for a second there, but he knows what he's doing.
Plus 103 on PB is pacing a 322 currently. a 320-21 PPT. Could be the first upset of the tournament if Expreli keeps this up.
Would be interesting to see. I would like to see how Expreli would do against potentially the next person he would be facing if he won.
That was a very bland statement with no information whatsoever. He would be facing winner of Flagon Man and Mahjong's.
Well, now I'm just sad because Oknem is bullying me.
Bullying, you're bullying yourself.
Damn, I guess. Guess you could say that.
Commentator beef being aired in the booth live.
Yeah. Breadghost gets Green Star 1 here quickly as well, which is nice.
Lover does want to talk about Breadghost's batteries.
It's probably getting bodied by the bubble. Not... Dude, please.
Commentator does actually know nothing else on me. I've edited way too much simply, and I have heard too much of his commentary. Bit of a late split there from Expreli, but he does split.
Unfortunately, Expreli got absolutely destroyed by that bubble, which lost him probably several seconds, which is a lot. Breadghost's missing the launch star.
Not a huge deal, but still.
It
It's
is
another one to add to the list of minor sloppy mistakes. Oh,
Breadghost's
is he
getting
okay
bodied by a
here?
whole entirely-
Oh,
that was unfair. That was messed up. That just hurt to watch.
Breadghost definitely just.
Those bubbles destroyed him. Were
Yeah.
not very nice at all. Really, now 2 green stars ahead of Breadghost. Well, like one in like a quarter, one in like a 10th. Now just 1. Time passes.
Time does indeed pass.
It does.
Thanks with the absolute facts in chat. But instead, I am paying Oddme. Oddme is not paying me.
Damn.
Moving into Blue Moon here. Star 1 is the one to look out for. We're doing Blue Moon 1 skip twice. Then a very, very difficult long jump for Blue Moon Green Star 1.
Moon. Yes, we're gonna see Broob here, hopefully.
Really not doing Blue Moon 1 skip, trying
Not
to
doing Blue Moon
intentionally let Breadghost catch up for some reason.
Literally throwing.
In the script, Oddme, can you please edit the script?
Those bubbles are annoying. Oh, spin block?
Let's get up there. Not sure if Expreli just doesn't know how to do Boom 1 skip, or... I would definitely expect that he would. He has a... What time does he have an 80%? A 334. Okay, maybe not.
Honestly, can't blame him. Although Boom 1 skip does save a lot, and this is gonna be a big chance for Breadghost to catch up.
I think that may be a 120 time from Expreli instead of a 80% time, because the 80% portion of this 120 would be a 334, I believe. I do think his greens PB is a bit disproportionate to his 80% PB as well. A 321 greens with a 334 80% is a bit lacking in the 80% portion.
Just a bit.
We'll be about a minute in Expreli's favor here, but we'll be losing some time to Booming 1 skip if Breadghost can get that.
This is not Blue Moon 1.
Oh, Bread getting the
Breadghost
checkpoint?
gets the checkpoint, though.
Is he still alive?
Try his best. Try his best to get out.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he gets out. The save. I was not expecting him to get out of that. Huge dub for Breadghost here. And going for Boom 1 skip, this could turn the tides of battle, depending on how this goes. Oh.
Very nice.
Okay.
Claps in chat for Breadghost for that save. Very well deserved.
Honestly, yeah.
X. Copy pasting the small child dream quick pasta. Not very funny, not very helpful.
Dream? That's all I took away from that.
Dream is indeed more funny than the copy pasta.
That is true.
Not a very high bar. Breadghost moving into Blue Moon Green Star 3 here.
Breadghost dying!
Ooh.
No! This might be a lead switch if he does, because he's not going for Boom 1 skip. Breadghost... Oh, sorry. Expreli dying. Breadghost might be catching up here.
We do have Flea Glide coming up though, and there could be a very big chance for one of the runners to die and miss one of the green stars, costing them about a minute.
That is
Anything
true.
could happen.
Viper did throw a 242 race on that Green Star once. In fact, that's not even true. He threw a 242 race against me on Green Star 1. Shouts to Viper.
Expreli is indeed at 0 lives.
Really, better be careful here.
And we did lie a little bit. It would not be as much of a lead if he did overtake him there, because Breadghost does, in fact, need to do Green Star 3.
Indeed. Stick with the tips. Cheating, coaching in the middle of the match, I think that's not allowed.
Stick being banned from 602 race by Galactic.
Expreli is still ahead. Although Breadghost is catching up once more. Can Expreli hold this lead for the next hour 20 minutes, roughly?
It'll be a task,
Or-
for sure.
It really, truly, honestly will be.
Maybe a $600 task. We'll see.
That is true.
Expreli cannot collect
Expreli-
those notes with 2p.
Not taking Stick's advice.
I think he tried
Although
to, just wasn't able to get
yeah.
all the notes.
You could see he was.
But if he does die here on this long jump, he will be game over and
That
Breadghost will
would
have the
be
lead.
Unfortunate.
Breadghost cannot
be
do Boom Boom
truly
1 skip here though. Do need to get to the top.
Oh, this jump. I'm scared. I don't normally do it this way. I'm assuming
my
Expreli knows what he's
gosh.
doing.
I think
Very
he's-
scary
oh!
movement.
Oh my, he's good, he's good. Oh my god, that was scary.
Scary. Very scary movement there by Expreli, but he made it.
He
At
did.
the end of the day, that's what matters.
Let's see how Breadghost goes. Stick with more tips in chat.
Stick just won't stop cheating.
Very true. Stick will not be facing either of these two players until at least the final, so it does not matter entirely, but Still suspected of cheating here in the booth. Moving greens with 0 lives is indeed scary as hell. So move into upside dizzy.
Both runners, very close.
Very true. One up there for Expreli
Expreli getting
does look a little bit better now.
Slightly less scary. Still, bad things can happen. Breadghost. Just slightly better movement here at the start. Maybe I spoke too soon. Looking good. Oh, getting Green Star 1 first.
I don't think that was intentional, but he did just slide right in there.
Breadghost died twice and got a game over on Starshine Beach. Breadghost battery low once again. We're being reminded.
Definitely shouldn't understate Expreli though. He has been playing pretty solidly the entire time.
He has. Only a few big mistakes here and there. Green Star
Ooh,
avoiding
giving him trouble
like
though.
the plague. Maybe Oknem has cursed Expreli here. Commentator's curse.
Gets it though.
He
But it is
does
only
get
about
it
10
eventually.
seconds in it still. If Red can get this green star, which he does.
Oh! Don't speak too soon? Okay.
Apologize. Commentator will be stopping cursing Expreli now. Will not talk the rest of the match. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Moving into slip sand though. Very long and very devastating green stars to die on if you do die on them.
That is true. In fact, Expreli did mention he lost like 100 years here in the 602 or something. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
It was over 2 hours ago.
Right. Exactly. That's too long for me. Both runners going into slip sand. This is a very close race. Wasn't expecting this, to be honest. I've learned it's best not to listen to commentators when you're doing a tournament match. Too much stress.
Commentator probably should switch the audio since Expreli's been in the lead for a very long time now. Why are you doing that?
Failing at his job. His only job, even.
Only 4 degrees left. Breadghost looking at the ground for a second, admiring at the rock patterns on the floor.
Honestly, this game has some pretty textures. Nice that we're taking a moment to look at them.
Very true.
Really going around town, just doing his thing, making his way to the star, not caring the world.
And still
Let's
only
hope he
5-10
doesn't die.
seconds in it.
Yeah, this is a very close race.
Dick wanted to face one of these guys in greens, as he did in 80% last night. Just some BM in the chat knows he will beat all of these guys every day of the week. We will see come his next match with Fire. 13th February, 6 AM Eastern. February, I mean March. February's already
I was
gone.
gonna say.
Very nice from Expreli.
Expreli doesn't miss a star, so Breadghost doesn't miss a star either.
He's good.
Breadghost
Nearly
doesn't
missed it
miss a
though.
star either. He did, that was a little spooky. Expreli with a trash talk. Oh, wow. Honestly, Stick vs. Expreli is what I want to see in the grand finals.
Odd me who?
Who?
Resident 3D World main in the chat asking for 3D World. Honestly, fair enough. Tired of G2.
Yeah, me too. I'm already tired of it. I'm just saying, the game with the longest categories shouldn't have gotten 2 of the categories.
True. Conscious mistake. We'll make sure that the categories are not this long next time.
I'm gonna keep making funny for it.
I do believe the SMS 120 is probably a good idea, but I will need to actually see the times that everyone has in the category.
I mean, like you said, there are people with like 4-hour times. So that might
Yeah,
be
it's
wrong.
more of a whitewash than you think, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, body!
Oh, getting hit by the pokey, almost dying.
And the lead is back in Breadghost's face. Ooh, just kidding!
Getting hit. Close match, closest we'll ever see, ever.
Stick with 349 SMS does not want SMS 120 included in the next tournament. Will not be taking a vote. Oh no!
Oh, he misses the green star. Breadghost is back in the lead.
Just like that, the order will need to be switched again.
That's why, little tip to anyone out there, that's why you get green star 2 first, because if you miss it, you can use 3 as a backup.
Only 10 seconds lost. He did get the checkpoint, but still. Breadghost is back in the lead.
Yes, this is back in Breadghost's favor.
Still not a lot in it though. Only about
Definitely not.
10 seconds, 15 seconds.
No, Slip Sand, which is good. Slip Sand sucks.
Agreed.
Not a fan.
Flip Sand is boring.
Yeah,
It's the same thing every time. It's like long jump simulator. Please.
One of those galaxies where all the green stars are the same thing.
See how Breadghost goes here. Looking a bit low. He got it though.
Gets the star out of Slip Sand, onward to the next thing, which I don't know what it is.
Flea Glide.
Flea Glide. Excited for Flea Glide.
Flea Glide, objectively the worst. Oh, Expreli!
Bonk! Expreli going off the torch for some reason, bonking on the block.
All the way back at the
beginning.
start. You hate to see it. That is really unfortunate. It's probably about 2 minutes now.
Expreli fans not feeling good about this anymore.
No. Did have the lead for a pretty solid amount of the race, but Brad has just... He's cleaned himself up very well from that World 3 mishap in Cloudy Court.
Yep. And World 4 with Starshine Beach.
Very true. Game
no.
over is sort of... It's not inevitable, I would say, but I would say that it's very risky.
Potentially even likely.
Yes. And commentator lying to the fans,
Lying.
not
I
going to
was here
Flea Glide, going to do...
Oh. Expreli with the weird
It works.
place to long jump. He gets it though. That is true. Shiverburn can be very scary. Breadghost getting this star. I'm not sure what happened to his cloud. I wasn't paying attention.
I think he chose to get that one first for some reason.
Interesting. He did do the strat you would do with Green Star 3, but
That is true.
what do I know? Anything can happen. I'm still excited. A bread. That is fair. Flip Santa Fleet Glide is faster.
Ignoring his own splits. Focusing on bread when he should be focusing on his own gameplay. Maybe that's the reason for his downfall.
Perhaps. Expreli maybe getting a little in his own head here. Maybe the nerves are getting to him. I don't know.
This race does have the potential to come down to the wire, though. Definitely stay tuned, because we could have a very close match in more less.
What do you mean, am I just a bird? Is that like... I don't know what that means.
I think it's a compliment.
Okay. I couldn't tell if it was a compliment or an insult.
It's all gonna come down to BLJs yet again. Battery's still low for Breadghost. Might come down to batteries.
Breadghost almost done with Sherburne. Expreli getting Sherburne Green Star 1 first. I personally am a fan of that strat because it makes the cycles on the
not gonna
cycle
work, Expreli. Or to use the cloud. Not gonna. Oh, you got Green Star 3 already, I think.
That is,
Did he?
I believe, true. I think so.
Because he can't get it without. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Getting shocked. We'll need to get the cloud mushroom again.
A little time loss for Breadghost, but doubtful that it's enough for Expreli here to catch up. Breadghost done with Sherburne. Expreli, a Green Star 3, I believe, behind. I think we're wrong.
Maybe wrong. I'm not sure. We are not wrong.
Yes, we are. You said that you already got Green Star 3.
I lied.
Oh, okay.
A strategy to
Commentator
use.
lying to the fans for some reason.
True. I do it in my
For
spare
fun.
time. Let's see if Expreli can retain the cloud here.
Skipping the yellow platform. That's
He cannot.
No, uses the cloud. Uses the cloud again.
Seems to be okay though. Looking on the October there. This angle's interesting.
It is interesting. It should work though.
It
Luigi
does.
has powerful enough long jumps.
One up will
Getting
help him
the
not get moving. Did not shake early. We'll see how Breadghost's Fleet Glide Green Star 2 goes. Hopefully he can get it first try.
Anything can happen. Like, who knows? Maybe even his Green Star 1 he'll like lose 10 minutes on.
Very difficult
know.
Green Star indeed.
It's true.
Nearly hitting the pole there though.
Only one devastating death could be the difference here to get Expreli back in the lead.
Very true. Very, very true.
Although, as an experienced runner, I'm not sure Breadghost is going to miss his Green Star, but you never know.
Taking 2 intentional hits there. Could be good though. He
Gets
just
the green.
barely gets that. Wow.
Yeah, that was close. Yeah, Green Star 2 is definitely kind of tough. I have seen people have a lot of trouble with Green Star 1 though, like unironically.
That is very surprising considering you just need to hold the Wiimote vertically downwards.
Yeah, but like sometimes Luigi goes to the side if you're like not holding it right. I've seen it. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. It's rare, but I have seen it.
There is quite a good Refund tutorial in the 602 race highlight video of how to do Fleet Glide Green Star 1. You let gravity do the work. Hold the Wiimote by the nunchuck cord, and that's all you need to do.
Opinion, that counts as a tool-assisted speedrun. Gravity's a tool.
Very true. Gravity not allowed in Mario speedruns. It'll be removed from the leaderboard. Barely nearly hitting that pole there. Let's see if he goes. Let's see how he goes for Green Star 2 here. Looking good.
Hopefully we're good. Meanwhile,
He's good.
Breadghost going
Very
to
nice.
Boom Bunker. This could be a big one too. The Green Star 2 here is very annoying. If you're not perfect, you can just completely miss it.
Very true. I've seen a lot of deaths there in the 602.
Yeah, oh yeah, a lot of people mess this one up.
It's shaky hands, being very, very tired at the end of a 20-hour speedrun.
It's true.
Toe bounce here for Breadghost as he moves on to Burst Cannon.
To be fair, it's really not much of a bunker when you think about it.
Oh, missing.
Ooh, way too far left.
Wow.
Unfortunate for Breadghost.
Could have some
Taking a
trouble,
death.
though, with the second Green Star if he's struggling with that.
That is true.
We'll see, though. Expreli is moving on to Boom Bunker now. We do have a very close race on our hands still.
Yeah, anything can happen. This should be good. Maybe too low.
He's
okay,
good.
not quite. That cannon shot can be very annoying sometimes. Like you need to hit him right, like at the right spot.
One death here, and Expreli is in the lead. See how he goes.
Let's see.
Maybe
that
a bit
might
high.
Be too high. Maybe too far to the left. Ooh,
He's good.
Gets it. It's true. World 6, anything can happen. A lot of stuff in World 6.
Same with World S. A lot of chances for potential deaths and just silly mistakes here and there.
Yeah.
Really not going for
Really
the.
often hit the target.
Yeah.
Interesting strat, but
What's the one-up, maybe?
not even that much slower. Perhaps it was for the extra life. Let's see, will Expreli get this cannon shot the first try? Ooh, that
Looks good.
That should be
Bit
good.
low,
yeah,
maybe?
That should be good.
It's good.
Nah,
Very
got
nice.
it.
And Brett is good on the second one as well.
I mean, you have like rolling master. Yeah, rolling master. No, what's it called? Rainbow rolling road.
What is it called again? I forgot what it's called.
Oh no, I can't remember. Rolling coaster. You have rolling coaster. That can go quite south. Yeah, that's really mostly it. I don't know. Anything can happen.
World 6 here for Breadghost. Multi-monster Green Star 3 can be a bit of an issue if you
Yes.
go for some hard strats.
In general, Melty Monster is a difficult level. Let's
Very
see what Breadghost is gonna do here.
Hardcore Gaming, the SMG1 One Trick, definitely knows when the SMG1 release date was. The exact day.
Probably the exact hour as well.
True.
what stars Breadghost going for? Green Star 1 or 2 first? Because 1 first is optimal.
I believe Breadghost is going for 1 first here. Yes.
Good for Breadghost.
Yes.
Hopefully he knows his cycles on Green Star 2 then. I was gonna say hardcore, that is a good guess.
That is very much chatting here. Random facts about G1. Not really caring about the greens race going on.
Yeah. Fun fact, in Galaxy 1, in Deep Dark Purples, there's one colored toad that appears twice.
Interesting.
Yeah. Thank you. It's a fun fact.
He's probably getting hit there by the monster.
Hit by the dude.
The multi-monster, perhaps.
Melting, yeah, exactly. I don't know what these are. Are these Charvargs? I don't know what they are in this game.
They're a multi-monster.
Okay, thank you, Oknem. Very helpful. Very cool.
In a multi-monster galaxy. That would make sense.
Breadghost doing the strats right here. Opting to take the first tornado. You do not have to. You can triple jump up, but he is. And that is fair.
Does hit Green Star 1. 2, not 1.
I'm excited to see what strats these runners are going to go for Green Star 3, because there's several ways you can approach that star.
You can roll
Will
into
they
it
be
with
risky?
the rock. You can either go to the final section and break the rock, or you can do... That's about it, I think.
Yeah, you can also like bounce back from the final section.
Oh, true.
Excited to see what happens. It's probably on 1 HP. Gets life stream though, we're good. Never scared.
He's probably also
Also
opting
take
for the tornado there, yeah.
Going the wrong way here.
Some extra height, maybe? Not enough, though.
I think
Ooh,
probably just muscle memory or something from any percent. Or Melting
Probably.
Monster 1. Probably
Breadghost.
confirming the suspicion.
Breadghost is pacing a mid 2x to mid to high 2x, so definitely not playing very close to his PB, but probably excusable if he keeps up this pace ahead of Expreli.
Maybe it's true. Breadghost still, I would say, is the favorite to win, but things can definitely happen, as we saw earlier. For instance, this.
Very nice.
Breadghost changing that I have not seen someone change that camera. I love that strat. That's probably going to get Breadghost some time save as well, unless Expreli is also going for that strat. The camera was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that. Breadghost on to Flash Black Galaxy. That is ideal. Damn, I must just not watch enough Galaxy 2 because I haven't seen that strat.
Shoutouts to Talent and Hardcore for that strat, apparently. Shoutouts to them.
Shoutouts to Talent and Hardcore. This one's dedicated to them, even though I'm not the runner. It definitely looked like it made it easier. Let's see what Expreli's gonna do here.
Same
He's probably doing
thing.
the same thing.
Oh, missing it
Messes it
though.
up, though. Turns the camera once too many. Maybe an improvised attempt at that strategy. Against I wouldn't be surprised. Nick getting risotto in 23 minutes. Huge. Honestly, sounds so good.
Breadghost not getting checkpoint here. Needs to get this green star first try. He does.
Can he do it? He gets it. Who would have seen that one coming? Let's see. Is Expreli gonna try this again? Is he going all out?
He is. And he gets it.
And he gets it this time. I'm gonna have to learn that strat before my tournament races. That is a very cool strat. Damn, too much. Expreli proved me wrong. Not improvised. Breadghost making his way through Flash Black.
Oh, one star ahead again here.
Yeah.
Probably is about 3 minutes behind PB. Commentator having a stroke.
Breadghost going for Green Star 1.
Ooh.
Oh, gets hit by the Goomba! The Jacko Goomba, I believe, is what they're called, although I might just be making that up. Not even waiting for Yoshi to respawn. Yoshi's taking forever. Here we go.
That will be listening to some time, but he... Ooh.
Oh, hits the mine! Don't go in the launch star! Don't go in the
Nearly
launch star.
spun there as well. Very nice.
Gets the Green Star, finally. Like it's sunshine, nice.
We all wish it was sunshine, Breadghost, don't worry.
Super Mario Sunshine, good game. Hopefully we get to see Super Mario Sunshine in this tournament.
Oh, Expreli very close to falling
very
off there.
Breadghost opting to hit Clockwork Ruins Green 2 with cursor. Like that style, some of that earlier. Stick with the bad opinions. Definitely more fun to run 64 than Sunshine 80%.
Absolutely agreed.
Sunshine 80% is bad.
Ooh,
Breadghost
Breadghost!
Guy threading the needle with the spin bonk and just falling through the gap.
Go, voicing his skill issue with 64 in chat. If you need somewhere to vent, my DMs are not open because I don't care.
Damn. I'm just saying, I'd rather run some 64 than SMS 80%. SMS 80%. So
Brett doing
120
Green
is
Star 1 first.
Green Star 1 is optimal for better cycles.
There you go. Did not know that.
Oknem not knowing that. Commentators unknowledgeable.
Do have a 329 in greens, not the greatest thing in the world.
That's okay. Sceptile and Mew getting a little toxic in chat. Just a little. Not even good Pokemon, by the way. Sceptile's the worst Gen 3 starter. Breadghost on his way, probably for Green Star 3. Meanwhile, Expreli will be getting Green Star 1, ideally.
Stick with a very unfortunate dilemma. Does not want to play Green Star. I'm thinking of too many Green Stars. Does not want to play 64. 2 matches in a row. May have to. Breadghost here with the very fast strats for Bulwark Ruins. 2 spin bonks though.
That could be the difference between a win and a loss here. Probably not, but it could be. Joe Not Warm, Joe Cool as he's known sometimes, makes a good point. YouTube people won't know what subtitle you said, but just know it was very toxic. Why isn't chat on screen? I feel like it should be.
That was my mistake. I did not order a place for the chat when I ordered the layout, so that will be something. Oh, bread!
Breadghost
No!
blocking! This could be big. He did get the checkpoint though, so he is still ahead, but we're seeing some cracks in his gameplay. Just a little.
It's gonna be the same thing that happened in World 3 with Cloudy Court, just a little bit of a spiral.
It could be. But will it be enough is the question.
Is indeed the question of the hour. We do have less than 45 minutes left in the run. Not a lot of time for Expreli to make up the deficit.
It is not, but he's doing good. I'm a believer. Not getting the checkpoint, really potentially making a big mistake.
No spin bonks though, definitely a lot cleaner than Breadghost.
If Expreli goes for the super cool, fast Green Star 3 strat, maybe, just maybe he can make up some time.
Oh, nearly.
Breadghost almost missing that star. That would have been devastating.
It would have been. I think he would have been riding his tail then if he did miss that.
Indeed.
Still about 30-ish seconds between the 2 runners, probably more than that. Oh,
Getting
Expreli!
No.
Does have a ton of lives at this point though, so does not need to worry about game overing, but that's a little bit of a chip of his confidence.
True. We're potentially running out of time for Expreli to catch up. As you said, just about 45 minutes or so left.
Breadghost, a quick recovery from a bonk there. Moving into Green Star 2 here. On the edge of this puzzle area platform. Maze, I guess.
Whatever it's called, who knows. It is an interesting planet though.
Oh, spin bonk! Oh, saved it
Ooh,
just.
Saving that. Well, Expreli on his way to Green Star 3. Breadghost switching the gravity for Green Star 2. Perhaps doesn't know that you don't need to do that. Just go on top. I also hate greens.
Expreli was the one that signed up for the tournament with Green Stars in it though.
That
His
is
fault,
true.
not mine.
Breadghost coming in with another opinion that he hates SMG2. Can't blame him for that. Hear me say Worcestershire. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I tried.
It's pretty close.
Thank you. I'm glad.
In throwback now for Breadghost. Will be attempting double jump Alice.
Yeah. My favorite.
You can get the cycle here with the Womp.
Definitely
And he's
not
good.
an overdone joke at all. Again, not getting a checkpoint. It's really scaring me. And again, switching the gravity when he doesn't need to do so. Bro,
Expreli.
he's trying to give me a heart attack.
Only here to scare Claire.
Breadghost going for green star. What is the bounce off the bomb? That's awesome.
Just abusing the bomb. What do you
Breadghost
want to see?
can be scary.
It's
Okay,
good.
gets the star. Meanwhile, Expreli just entering Throwback Galaxy. I have a question that's unrelated to the match, but related to the tournament. Is SMO best of 3 if it would get gotten?
It is, indeed.
Okay, I didn't know. For some reason, I thought it was only 70 star.
Samoa and 70 star.
Two-piece strat.
He's ooh, holding the Womp in place though. He is good. SMO and 70 star are the shortest categories in the tournament, and as such they are best of 3. So theoretically the shortest category is Mario Sunshine 80%.
That is true. Doopy jumps do not work in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 has a greatly reduced functionality for 2P.
Breadghost going for OG Canalus.
OG Canalith, never gonna get old talking about how Throwback is Womps.
Absolutely not. Breadghost could be dangerous here.
Playing the safe.
Oh
ground
my,
pound.
that was so risky. But he's good.
Little risky, but he gets it. Womps 8 better than Womps 9.
Absolutely true. Really, getting Green Star 1, he's about 1 Green Star 3 behind.
Really doesn't know what it's like to lose 80% of your runs on Womps hundreds.
Very true.
Have to redo Slide Star again.
Some opinions in chat. Neutral face emoji.
Womps 9 is stupid, but it's fast, so...
We are in Battle Belt here now. We'll be
Yeah, I
ending
think
stream.
Yeah. Well, we're in Battle Belt, so it's the perfect time to talk about it. Womps 9 is like a second faster than getting 8 stars, I believe.
It is indeed 1 second faster.
Which is, I feel like I never see anyone do it in 120, but it should still be the same amount of time saved. I guess all the good runners do LBLG though.
LBLG indeed. I'll be back with a long
Shut up.
jump.
Come on. Don't do this. You know what I meant.
I do know what you meant. I'm gonna tell you to being mean for no reason.
I did see. Never mind. Whatever. Breadghost in Battle Belt. This isn't a Mario 64 match. Breadghost go for the triple jump.
Oh, missing it though.
At it. Kind of a bad camera. So I have to kill these spinies things.
It's probably finishing up
Probably-
throwback. Getting into Battle Belt Greens.
Breadghost going for Green Star 3 first. See, I personally, if I run out of the Fire Flower too quickly, I just grab the first one, cut my losses, and then try again.
Fair
get the
enough.
fire, to get the Goombas with the fire flower. But hey, that's just me. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else does that.
The infamous boo room where Silo talking about hot stinky shits in the 602
My favorite moment.
with my favorite moment as well. Completely agree, Aggie. Completely agree. Resident Sleeper
Will
indeed.
Breadghost make this match more interesting by fighting Fiery Gobblegut instead?
Would be very interesting, but I don't think he will be attending Fiery Gobblegut.
That's unfortunate. Oh,
It is.
it's really at 1 HP.
Let's get a coin with 2p. If he didn't get that coin, he'll be dead.
That is true. See, moments like this is why you run 2P.
Very true.
Opting not even to try the triple jump strat here, just killing the spike ball dudes.
Stick on his way to get Green Star 3 here. Not Stick. I'm saying Stick. Breadghost.
Septile, for some reason, strung up on these debates that aren't even happening. Interestingly enough. Expreli murdering these Goombas in cold blood. Unfortunate.
Love to see it, you know, Battlebelt is just encouraging genocide.
Yeah, it really is. And now we get to see Breadghost do the same stuff again, except just slightly less of it. Battle of Greens. You'll love to see it.
We'll be seeing these fiery spirit things die twice more before we move on to Slimy Spring.
Please get the nomenclature correct. They're called Lil Cinders.
Lil Cinders, I apologize.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Breadghost lining up the camera? Shoot.
Weird camera. I don't like this camera, but... Oh, and...
Again, missing it. No fireballs left.
Hate to see it.
Ooh, missing 2 of the crabs there? Or all of them, I think. Oh, just 1.
But yeah, just the one. Nick going to get his risotto, huge. Have fun. Meanwhile,
Miles
Australia
more
getting
interesting
his
than Battlebelt
first
right now.
piece- Yeah, honestly, you're not missing anything.
Honestly, Marv, one of the most base choices there is to make.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing good here. Rico's still on his second star here. Barely just starting it.
We are nearly done with Battlebelt Dog. We'll be moving to Slimy Spring.
Oh boy, even better.
At least there's only 2 there.
That is true. One more star for Breadghost and Battle Belt. Battle Belt's so boring. I don't know why they made it like that. Like, they really should have just, like, put the stars somewhere more interesting. Like, they're just 3 stars on your path. Like, they could have hid one on, like, the Gobblegut planet. Maybe hid one, like...
Shadow yelling at Marv what was his time in 64-120. Really just rude.
Oh, 4. Huge. Would have won the race yesterday with that time.
Very true. A very obvious banner in the chat here. Lygon is indeed departing to his residence. Breadghost cannot find the fire flower.
Gary, come home. It's like Flygon, come home. Haha. Funny.
Breadghost
I'm
really
tired.
struggling with this fire flower here today. He's unable to
Yeah.
kill the crabs in time.
Keeps running out of Fire Flower too early.
But he is done with Battle Belt. We're moving on to Slimy Spring. And Expreli only Battle Belt Green Star 1 behind.
That is true, but it is Battle Belt Green Star, so...
Let's take a
it's
little
more than
while.
It might sound like.
About a minute and a half. Still though, anything can happen. G-Gen is coming. G-Gen Greens aren't that hard. But
I don't know, if you go for the Lava Boost strat, you can lose like 10 minutes there. I almost lost sub 20 to that strat.
you didn't. Sorry.
What?
But you didn't.
I didn't, you're right. Breadghost and Slimy Spring, finally something different, but still not exciting. As some of the jokesters in the community like to call it, Sleepy Spring.
Miss Sludgy. Let's jump back. Probably finishing up Battle Belt here. Doing a lot better than Breadghost with the Fire Flower. Renlev, one of our tournament moderators, just now following 602 Race channel. Love to see our committed moderators.
Off. Mods definitely know what they're doing. Damn, I can't believe Odd Me wasn't following. Breadghost shouldn't be taking this launch star. Okay, good. I've made that mistake before, accidentally taking the launch star.
Would not blame him if he did make a mistake. It is very early in the morning still.
That is true. Expreli starting his journey through Slimy Spring. Let's see how that goes.
Will be about a minute 20 difference.
A minute 20. That's, you know what? For a 3.5 hour race, a minute 20 is not bad.
We're not done yet.
Breadghost is 3 hours behind Eastern, so it's 8:41 for him right now.
And he is 3 hours into a race.
Yeah, so you had to get up very early for this.
Commitment.
True.
We'll see if it pays off. Do you think this will be the longest race of the tournament so far, though? I think
Looking like that.
How long
I don't know,
is...
what pace is Expreli on?
He is 2 minutes ahead of a 329, but his
Okay.
PPT is
Hey,
324, so I think it's about maybe a low 3-2x is probably doable.
That would be faster than the any percent run last night.
True.
Oh, Breadghost
Missing the green star, just on
completely forgetting what a green
autopilot.
star is. Maybe running out of air. Hopefully not, though. He should be
Commentator's
fine.
also forgetting. Did not realize until he realized.
Yeah.
He did hit the 3-hour mark though.
3 hours. Wow, that's exciting. I'm very excited.
Breadghost with the piss skip, moving to G-Gen greens.
Purple idiot skip. Who you just said.
Very true. Probably finishing up Slimy Spring. Definitely gonna save some time on Breadghost if he remembers where it is.
Yeah, not too bad. Penguins don't. No, never mind. I was about to say something stupid about penguins.
Ooh, a burn from Breadghost. We're gonna kill one of the Embers here.
The worst thing in the world is getting burned on that first planet, because then it's just so annoying to back up. But Breadghost does a good job at it.
Very nicely done. We'll be doing Green Star 2 first. And Expreli moving into the same star. Love to see it. A very close race 3 hours into this run. Minute 20 in it.
That's great. Oh,
Ooh.
Breadghost getting burned at 1 life. He's got to be careful. Although there's a checkpoint right here, so he should be fine.
He's indeed fine. Intentional spin bonk. Not really though.
It is cool. I was talking about this yesterday. I feel like the fact that the map. Well, first of all, it's probably also getting burned on the first planet. That sucks. How will he back this up?
No
yeah, I feel
coin
like
there.
Unfortunate. I feel like having the game, so many different games and not knowing what games you're running until the day of the tournament, I feel like it makes it less like you know who's gonna win. You know, like going into it, there's so many different outcomes.
Exactly. It's hard to predict, but I don't think there is still somewhat of a basis of a prediction to be made.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's not like the Galaxy tournament that's still happening somehow, where like you know who's gonna win, like 100% of the time.
Exactly. There are chances for Udmy to be upset, and he's still the winner, or the very likely winner by a pretty large margin, but a lot of chances for him to be upset through rounds 1 to 4.
I believe in Odmy getting destroyed in the finals.
Could happen.
I have hope.
Could very well happen. It's probably wanting 2 clouds into this Green Star 2 section for some reason. Not sure why.
Breadghost going for torch jump, it seems. Huge moment for Breadghost. Could be big. Or... Oh, didn't mean to go for
Ooh.
it. Fails it. Didn't practice the strat. Muscle memory. Took him too far. Unfortunate for Breadghost.
There'll be some time loss, and Expreli will be catching up. The burn though.
Breadghost getting doesn't matter though, because he needs to kill the Boomerang Bros anyway. Or Hammer Bros.
Oh,
Getting hit again. This could be a death. Oh, gets the coin just in time. If Expreli, oh, getting bodied by these Hammer Bros. Expreli absolutely could catch up, especially if he goes for Torch Jump here. Breadghost finally killing them. Can't get on the fluff. You hate to see that.
Yeah, a bit too early there.
Ooh, Expreli getting burned, making Torch Jump
I think we are
impossible,
over 4. We are over 4 on not getting burned in the first section.
Yeah, that is true. Everyone's been messing that up. Come on.
You go only about 20 to 30 seconds in it now.
Yes,
Probably
and
less.
we just have World S left. 20 seconds in World S. That can happen
Exactly.
for sure.
Definitely. Maybe not in like the first 2 levels, but later on.
A rolling coaster. Things can happen.
Very true.
And just one like slip up and flip out, and those cosmic clones can destroy you and lose you like 30 seconds. Anything can happen. Both runners have already cleared the Purple 88 cutscene. Down to World S. It is very close. Breadghost just starting Mario Squared 1, Expreli just about to enter.
Battery low for Breadghost again.
Low battery. If the battery dies, that could help.
Pretty much so. Not sure if he has batteries on deck. We'll see if the time comes.
Both runners waiting for the platform to disappear instead of jumping off the side. Honestly, respect that.
Lose too much time.
Yeah. Breadghost's lines are not very good for this star, but not too much, not too big a deal. But that's what can make the difference, right?
Very true.
Swerving around a little, that can lose 1 or 2 seconds per star, which could definitely make some changes.
There's still only 20 seconds in this race.
Practicing vectors, yeah, for when you get Odyssey.
Rolling coaster hit a Breadghost.
Rolling, this one can be scary. This is our big wild card left. If he misses this first green star more than once, it's not looking good.
Really does need a pretty clean World S as well to
For sure.
capitalize on this. If Breadghost does indeed lose time. Not sure what Stepchild is talking about. Time is indeed moving the same speed always.
Not always. It depends.
Time appears we're not in a black hole.
Oknem needs a lesson on time dilation, it seems.
I have seen it in Solo. Very nice movie.
I haven't.
It's very
Actually,
good.
that's a lie. I have. It's been so long.
Ooh, he's good. Breadghost is good for the
Breadghost
Green Star
getting
1.
Star 1 first try. That might be it. Risotto, nothing much. Breadghost made a little mistake in Galaxy Generator. So it's pretty
20
close
seconds in
again.
the match in World S. Love to see it, honestly. The content really there.
Yeah, honestly. Will Expreli get this?
He does.
Will. Huge. Huge for Expreli. Huge Expreli moment. Expreli fans absolutely dying with excitement. Breadghost in chat.
Ooh!
God damn it, Pointer.
Boiling the time loss, losing 5 to 10 seconds
Ooh,
there.
That's huge. I would be mad if I were Breadghost right now, because that's not his fault, and that could be the difference between a win and a loss here. Nintendo Wii with infrared technology.
He's doing the same thing?
Really doing the
Oh
same
my
thing.
god!
Wait. Okay, no, he pressed it first. Okay, never mind. We're good with Expreli. Didn't notice, but he did press.
Did not notice that either.
First.
Yeah.
This is suddenly much closer
Absolutely.
by about 15 seconds.
See if either runner does make a mistake here on this Green Star 2. Wouldn't expect so, but we'll see.
You never know.
Yeah.
This can be rough. Breadghost holding back.
Good angle, it seems. Good speed.
Looking good for Breadghost.
Very
Gets
nice.
The star, perfect. Hex with the compliments. Thank you, Hex. Or are you just talking about Oknem? Maybe he's just the one who's.
He's probably a
okay,
bit,
probably also gets stuck.
bit faster into the star, saving a little bit of time. It's about 10 second, 15 second game.
That. He's gonna make that up.
Ancient Twisty
Anything can
Trials. Yeah.
Twisty Trials can be rough too. All these slopes everywhere. I'm just saying. It can go either way.
Very original Rico 4 joke to be made. Will not make it though.
I will. Shouts to Rico 4 from Super Mario Sunshine. They stole that from this game.
Please, some Megalols in chat with that joke. Very funny and very original.
Thank you for the Omega Lol. Oh, Breadghost, kind of bad angle there. But he's good. He's good. Oh, Breadghost. Okay. Breadghost had to use a cloud, which shouldn't be a big deal. Maybe a little slow though. Will Expreli have to say? Oh, he will.
Ooh!
Breadghost dying. Expreli taking the lead. I can't believe it.
This race is so close.
Oh, I can't believe it, dude.
It's coming down to the wire, man. Oh my god.
I wasn't expecting this.
Like, nobody's expecting this. Expreli with the lead now. We'll be switching audio.
Expreli all the way to grand finals, dude. I'm telling you.
Expreli in chat saying he's shaking.
There's still look. There's still time.
There's still time.
Just saying. But that death was devastating for Breadghost. Really hoping, for Breadghost's sake, that this doesn't come down to like 10-15 seconds, because then that pointer mistake would have been a pretty unfortunate situation.
Yeah. We'll see though.
Like, what,
We'll
10,
see.
20 seconds ahead?
Yeah, something like that. Probably 10, 15.
I can't believe it, dude. Green Stars shouldn't be this interesting.
No. Green Stars is so boring. We were so uninterested at the start and now it's turned into this.
I'm so excited, dude. Expreli finishing Twisty Trials, Breadghost right behind. Let's see. Let's see if Expreli can clutch this out. If he plays well, he can do this.
First underdog story of the tournament. And he pulled it
Insane.
out. 6 stars left.
Big Star is all we have left. He's got to hold it together for that long. Both runners.
Stone Cyclone, Boss Blitz, and Flip Out. This will be the one where the most time loss can happen.
It is true. Stone Cyclone, especially, like, Stone Cyclone's rough. You can just make one tiny mistake and get knocked off the edge. Yeah, exactly. And Flip Out Grin 2, those Cosmic Clones can absolutely destroy you at any point. So there's definitely anything can happen, is what I'm saying.
Expreli did pick Green Star 1 here instead of his usual 2. So we will see if he remembers that, but he may have to pull the same thing that...
Going for Green Star... Oh, I thought I was going to go for Green Star 2 first. Green Star 1 first. Let's hope he remembers to point at the first star. Oh,
Breadghost.
bad angle for Breadghost. Backing it up really well, though.
Nice triple jump into the star.
Both... Oh, this is so close, dude. I can't believe it.
Oh my god. Oh, we must have had fun writing the script, of course. Will he remember, though? He does. Very nice.
Yeah, this has been a very close race the whole time. There were some moments, like with that Green Star, or with that Starshine Beach game over, it was like, okay, Expreli's pretty far ahead. Then Expreli choked and Boo Moon. But now it's really coming down to the wire.
Really, the very nice Green Star 2. Breadghost right in his tail, though.
Indeed.
We'll be missing a cycle, though.
Yes, slightly slower cycle than Expreli.
About 15 to 20 seconds in it. 13 seconds exactly is the difference.
13 seconds, I can't believe it. No.
It is time for Boss Blitz. Auto scroll, you could say, but one mistake. And Brett is caught up.
Yeah, that's true. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. 4 more stars. I can't take this.
Must say, I did not expect this when we rolled greens, did you?
I didn't either. I'll be honest. I don't think I'm alone. I thought Breadghost was gonna take it quite handily.
Definitely.
But he did say he didn't practice for a while, so... And here we are. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. God, if they had to fight Bouldergeist, I don't think my heart could take that. If we had
RNG, my god. Comes down to Bouldergeist RNG.
Expreli for top 4. Look, I'm down for that.
Me wondering if the 2P strats for Caliente work here. I assume they don't.
Good question. That's actually a great question. I haven't seen it, but they might.
Wonder if Stick knows.
Not doing the long jump into his face. That's fine though.
Stick does not think so. There's one major burrows. Till Expreli has the 4th last green star.
True. Expreli not doing fast strats here. This level is where Breadghost does shine because it's all Galaxy 1 bosses, and Galaxy 1 is Breadghost's bread and butter, if you will.
So Mega lost the chat for that one. That was a fantastic pun.
Thank you. So, I don't know, Breadghost can definitely make up some time here with just better strats on the bosses. Thank you. Thank you for the Omega Balls.
Still a
Breadghost
very,
is
very
really
tight
not-
race.
Yeah, he's like Breadghost just collecting the star.
It is a 17-second difference out of Boss Blitz Green Star 2.
That's
Still though, one missed cycle on Mitch Burrows. Oh, we don't need to do it again, actually, never mind.
yeah, I
Still-
don't know. It tasted kind of funny, Marv. Get it? Get it? Set me up for that one. Laugh.
No laughing here, just tense moments. The 3D MMI.
Yeah.
Round
it
1.
is very intense. Yeah, round 1. Geez.
Really, it's got to be nervous here, right?
Absolutely. Expreli is probably shaken. He just has to hold it together for one more level after this star. It's very, very scary.
I am the exact same Hex. This is so nerve-wracking watching. One mistake and it could be
One mistake.
all over. Breadghost is trying so hard
Breadghost
to
is
stay on
doing
his
everything he
tail.
can. It's so close.
2 Caliente cycles behind. Very well done though. We'll be getting the green star. 2 left.
2 left. 2 green stars left. Anything can happen. Flip out. Flip out. Anything can happen in flip out.
Really needs to pits. Not nervous at all.
I've heard that makes you play better, so maybe that's his secret weapon
I
today.
believe Ogmi did a scientific survey on that. Does like pissing make you want to play better?
True. I don't know if it does though. I don't think it does for me. But I've heard it does.
The final galaxy of the run. Flip out.
Oh,
Green Star 1 is pretty straightforward. The Green Star 2 will be where the match is decided.
I'm scared.
It's so close. It is so
It's
close.
They're like 10 seconds apart. 10, 15, something like that.
One death. Green Star
death,
1.
Even just one like mistake. Like it doesn't even need to be a death. Like you could get hit by the cosmic clone and that's it, you know?
Really hope I don't need to retime this.
Oh, Expreli going up? Make content? Going over the top instead of around?
Trying to play it safe. It's fair enough. 16
enough.
seconds it is from Marv, apparently. And
Oh,
also
Breadghost
going
also
up.
going over top.
Didn't think he'd make
But
that.
slightly cleaner movement for Breadghost.
And the difference, it is 13 seconds into the final star.
13 seconds. 13 seconds.
13 seconds.
God, Expreli probably nervous. Breadghost probably really upset about that pointer thing. I would be mad. But it's not over.
Very last start of the Green Star race. This is so fucking close. Oh my god.
I can't.
Oddme, thank you so much for the script. This is just...
Yeah. You outdid yourself on me this time. Oh, grabbing the ledge. Not a big time loss, but it matters. Oh my god. It might be, yeah, movement. Breadghost has slightly better movement with his experience in Galaxy 1.
I really hope I don't need to retime this.
Expreli backflipping up these stairs. Breadghost spawning cosmic rays. So close.
It's so close. One bonk, one death. Oh, it's probably very close to getting hit by that green bitch.
Expreli. I don't even know. I don't even know.
So close! It's so close! Oh my god, last checkpoint!
Come on. It could. One mistake. can
One
kill it all.
mistake is all it
Come on.
takes.
Just... almost grabbed that ledge.
Oh.
Oh, no. He
Is that
almost
it?
got that.
Oh my god, man!
Yo!
Expreli with the upset in
Expreli
round
upset
1!
Dude,
Oh my god!
can't
And
believe
Breadghost taking a death.
it. No, the
Oh
death.
man. What a
Oh
race, man. What a
honestly,
race.
What a race. That was insane. That was absolutely insane.
Absolutely incredible. That was... Nobody could have predicted that.
Oh, jumping into the
No.
thing. Breadghost dying again. Without these deaths, Breadghost, it would have come down to his pointer issues and rolling coaster, which would be unfortunate. You got this, Breadghost.
Breadghost should be good here, finishing up the last star. He is done.
Oh.
Minute 10 seconds is the difference.
Insane.
Not mad,
ugly
just
for some
disappointed.
reason.
You guys can unmute now whenever you want, by the way.
Yeah, I
Yo,
hate this game.
that's fair. I would be upset. GG's though. Honestly, such an insane race.
Yo,
Ridiculous. Expreli
I was
GG's on the
shaking
win.
for like the last 40 minutes or so.
You know,
God,
it's a win-win for me because now I don't have to play Mario for the next month.
That-
So
That's
I can
true,
play
I think.
Monkey instead and GBA games. So
That is a win.
Honestly,
It's very
that
much a
is
win.
Yeah, that's a dub.
but yeah, if you like Galaxy 2, you're wrong. So
Oh,
Fair enough.
I hate that game. I hate
Fair
greens.
enough.
So
God, I love
much.
I love all the positivity for this tournament so far.
I want to ask you, Breadghost, after that game over in because he started to melt down in Cloudy Court 1, obviously with that death in the final section, and then obviously you sort of cultivated it with that game over in Starshine Beach Green Star 2. What was your mental like sort of after that? Were you like, okay, I'm still ahead, I can still pull this out, or?
I wasn't really worried, like at all, like until the very end.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is fine. It's World 3. I'm like, I knew it was gonna go badly if I got greens, so it's not that big a deal to be.
That's what happens. The wheel did give you greens, and it was content nonetheless. Expreli, what a clutch, man! What a clutch! Really clean
gonna be
World
honest- I'm
S.
gonna be honest. I really thought that it was over in Melty Monster Green Star 3.
Yeah.
That death was unfortunate.
You came back from 2 minutes down twice. Think about it, you were like 3-4 minutes down at one point. You came back from 4 minutes down. You were ahead at like 30 seconds at one point. You ended up winning by over a
Did I
minute.
Oh,
Expreli
my-
did indeed win.
My BPT was like 15 seconds worse than this after Melty Monster Greens, I think.
Wow. So
Damn.
ridiculous World S and World S. World 6 and World S, sorry. But yeah.
I don't know if it was then, but it might have been.
You didn't comment on it, but I'm truly an SMG1 runner because I forgot that you could skip the cutscenes in the boss fights.
Yeah.
Well,
I was like shaking and spamming to skip those cutscenes.
yeah. Well, that was quite a race. GG's to both of you guys. Expreli, you'll be moving on, and you'll be versing the winner of Flagon versus Marv in that race.
Hopefully I don't have to play greens again.
We would hope so.
Oh, I don't
Thanks,
want to
Ben.
complicate that one.
Flagon does have a 3D world time, but Marv does not, so we will be seeing... If Flagon goes through, you will be seeing all 8 categories on the wheel for that. That's what we love to see. But yeah, next match is Shadow vs Hex tomorrow at 9:30 AM Eastern. Thank you everybody for tuning in so much. Thank you so much to the runners. Thank you Claire for commentating. It's a pleasure.
It was good.
And yeah, I think we are
Boy.
pretty much done here. So, do we want to raid Jay or should we go offline?
Go off,
No.
Mike.
We will be going off.
Yo, who wants to raid Jay?
We will be going
No.
offline. Okay,
Jay doesn't need our rated.
that's very true. All right.
I don't know. I think it could be cool to raid him.
Isn't he he's definitely doing like 120 Mario.
Is Fizz streaming?
A 120 Luigi, actually.
Oh, he's
Is-
doing 120 Luigi.
yeah.
Raid
big-
Emrys 1. That
We
is
are
my
not-
suggestion.
Ganon is sleeping currently. We will not be raiding Ganon. But
You
yes,
should raid Emrys 1.
I will. Suggestion noted.